Hello, everybody, and welcome to Scryer Vision Episode 9. I am Ryan Johnson, your Dungeon Master, and the Dungeon Master for these fine people that are joining me this evening. With me, as always, we have...
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'll be playing Wendella Jamjar, the Halfling Knowledge Domain Cleric.
I'm Dev. I play 13, the Echo Knight.
Hello all, I'm Jay. I'm playing Moto, our lizard folk monster slaying ranger.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm playing Dysarius Ironhide, our barbarian beasthide shifter.
Hi, I'm Dempsey. I'll be playing Wenry Cogwell, a halfling battlesmith artificer, and the boy with a gun.
Is it a golden gun?
No, I imagine it's kind of like a mahogany finish with like brass or gold embellishments.
Yes. Yeah, it's actually got some nice scroll work along the sides. It's very fancy.
Yeah.
Pirate's pistol.
Yeah, I have some fan art coming of it. So, of Wenry, I sent it to our group chat, but it does not help us in this situation where we're streaming.
We'll get there. All right. Well, fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining the game tonight. And thank you, everybody watching at home, for joining us for this episode of Scryer Vision. Without further delay, we're going to recap what happened last time, and then we're going to jump right into things, because things are about to get very dark. And I mean that quite literally.
It's already foggy there.
I have dark vision. It's okay.
Me too.
Yeah, some of you do have dark vision. Some of you don't. Most of you don't. It's okay. It's going to be great. So, last episode, you entered the necropolis of Old Gossamer. This multi-leveled stone city along the sea was home to mischievous spirits of all sorts. And while you had several encounters with some of them, the one that maybe sticks out the most is that of the Vagrant, an Eladrin spirit apparently stuck here, who didn't remember his name. You left that tavern so hurriedly that you forgot the barrel of rum that you took with you from the earlier encounter with some ghosts, and continued your way through the city towards the castle. In the castle courtyard, you encountered the Black Team. 4 clerics and 1 blackguard with barbarian levels did battle with you, and you managed to dispatch them. Unfortunately, as you were starting to loot the bodies, a large slime tentacle came down from an overhead aqueduct and chased you away as it devoured.
It was made out of ranch dressing.
It was not made out of ranch dressing. It was made out of whatever gelatinous cubes are made out of. So blue jello, I think?
Blue ranch dressing.
Oh no. Oh no.
If your ranch dressing is blue, then it's blue dressing.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese? Let's go blue cheese. It was blue cheese elemental. Okay. You fled and found a small shack, but a lot of your party was feeling pretty spent from the encounter you just had. In fact, you didn't actually just find the shack. You followed a ghostly child to the shack and found a trap door that led into a tunnel that seemed to lead towards the castle. And the second that you went down into the tunnel, the trapdoor slammed shut, and you could not reopen it. You were stuck.
Oh, we couldn't? I didn't know that part. I thought it just closed and nobody checked.
We might have to go back to the tapes on that one. Yeah, you can't get it back open.
I remember it closing. We didn't really try to get it back open.
Yeah, I don't think we tried to get it out.
I don't think we tried.
Okay. Then forget what I just said.
Player
A couple of your party did scout ahead as the others rested. Those 2 party members were Moto and Wenry, and of course Bastion 52 walking along that hallway for a little while. You kind of found the other end, but did see 2 ghosts hovering around the room ahead of you, and went back to tell your fellows what you had seen. And that is where we left off. So, Wenry and Modu have returned to the party, and they have, I believe they had let you know what lied ahead.
Mhm.
What lay ahead? What lay
Lay.
ahead? Yeah.
Yes.
How long has it been? How long have we rested? Has it been an hour yet?
You've got your short rest in. So if anybody wants to roll hit dice to recover, this would be the time to do that.
I took a potion.
Did you mark the potion off your inventory?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm also going to take a potion. What do I roll for that? Because it's different for us.
I believe we established the potions as 2d4 plus your
5.
con modifier.
Oh, plus con, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty good roll there. It's a 9. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this greatsword?
So you were trying to bond with it in an attempt to learn more about it, right?
Yeah, so that I can attune to it, and also add it to my armory.
Okay. So you sat there, focused on the sword intently, and usually after an hour of kind of just sitting there focusing, which I'm sure made for great TV, that sword will vanish into your armory. This one didn't.
Oh.
But you do learn a couple things about it. You definitely know that it does have magical properties to it. This thing is very old, and it does appear to be made of, you're not sure if it's some sort of silverish material. It might just be silver, but you're not 100% certain. More tests would be required.
So I'll just add a greatsword to my inventory.
Yes. Unfortunately, if you'd been able to absorb it into your inventory, you would have found out more about it, but for some reason it didn't let you.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to put my shield on my back, strap it on, and then have this greatsword be my main weapon right now.
Okay.
Did you
Dexterous
want me
and
to try
13
to
clank
identify
weapons.
it?
Great weapons.
What was that, Melissa?
So did you want me to try to identify it, 13?
If you want to.
10 minutes. It'll take 10 minutes.
We've already waited an hour. I don't want.
No, do it. It's only 10 minutes. Do it.
We've wasted enough time.
I don't want to make the others upset. I'll just figure more out
Too late for that.
about it. Well, if it's too late for that, then we can wait. I suppose. But no.
Yeah,
We're good.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna test it out in the field.
All right. So gearing back up, getting your new weapon ready, giving a little clang with Dicerius's axe, you prepare to head down the passageway, which I'm going to move you all into right now.
But we're not in a field. We're in a hallway.
Would you like the map to be transferred over?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I should put everybody else on that map too then. So, this is our first time we're using the dynamic lighting feature on Roll20, which allows us to set visual ranges for all of the player characters. And you can set different creatures and objects to have sort of a glow to them. They're on fire or emitting some sort of spectral light, which the ghosts ahead are doing. So it may look a little dark, but we think it's going to add a little bit of an element of suspense and horror to things. So following the stone passageway, which is filled with dust on the floor and cobwebs crisscrossing the ceiling above you, you do make your way down to the other end of this tunnel, and you see the ghosts floating almost motionlessly, drifting back and forth above the floor. Just
I whisper to everyone, we should stealth up as we approach to surprise them.
but I can't see if I turn off my light. And I like point to the metal disc on my forehead that's emanating the light spell.
And Wenry sort of has his mace on fire. He says, I can't see if I put this out.
Moto, can you see in the dark?
No, unfortunately not at this time.
Desarius, can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I can see in the dark. I got dark vision.
The two of us can go ahead forward, get the drop on them, and then when you hear us engage, then you can run up on them.
So when you scream, we come.
Scream or
Die.
do a battle cry.
Got it.
How does that sound?
Does it seem like the ghosts have noticed us at this point?
No. You kind of like look back furtively, expecting them to be just staring at you as they float there, but no, they're kind of just gazing off in random directions, it seems. The one closer to you is looking in this direction. I don't know if you can see the radial ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And the other one is looking in this direction.
Okay, Desarius, you want to sneak up with me?
Yeah, let's go sneaky sneak.
All right, so Dicerius and 13 prepare to stealth. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll, you two.
Can it be at advantage?
Natural 20!
Well, good job. No, you don't have advantage on this one.
Well, I got a 13. I'm going to summon my Echo, too.
Okay. So, with these particular spirits, 13 is good enough.
Oh, okay. So how far do you want us to approach?
Position yourself where you would like to. Go ahead and keep walking into the room, but I would say if you get within 5 feet of them, they are definitely going to notice you.
Yeah, so what I'll...
As you enter the room, you do see a couple more things. These green slashes along the walls, that's a door.
Okay.
Something that would highlight that, and that just happens to be the color I would... Sorry if that breaks immersion for anybody. These green dots, on the other hand, are these sort of pallid green, slime-covered, glowing, pulsating gumdrops on the floor.
Gumdrops.
They're each about 2 feet wide and 3 feet tall with sort of domed top. And you're not sure what they are. You've never seen anything like this before.
Well, this is the perfect time for me to chest out my greatsword. So I actually want to, because my Echo's not really a person. I don't know if how quiet it is, but I want to have my Echo run up to one of the spirits. How far is the spirit from me? Oop. Yeah, I want to have my Echo run up to the far spirit.
Okay.
And then I want to make an attack.
With your Echo?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make your Echo attack, and I'm actually going to give you advantage on this because while it does turn and see your Echo, it doesn't register as a person. It kind of looks ghostly in and of itself, so the ghost is perplexed.
Okay, so with the echoey version of my greatsword, it slashes out.
Does he have an echoey version of the greatsword, or does the weapon have to be in your arcane, your echo armory?
No, it's just whatever I have, the echo has. And so he slashes out with the greatsword with both hands for 22.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage, as it is a magical attack.
That is 12 slashing initially. I don't know if there's any bonuses or anything.
12 slashing damage. Boom. The spectral weapon cuts through the specter, and it kind of drags a little bit. You've fought ghosts before, and usually weapons just pass right through them. Even magical weapons will pass through them, maybe leaving some sort of scarification or damage on the image, but this one, you actually can see slime coating the echo blade as it passed through.
Oh, gross. Don't like.
Okay. And at this point, the ghosts are going to notice you, and we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Well, I got my extra attack on top of that, too.
Okay, go ahead and roll your extra attack.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for what's that 1d6 from? That is 17 plus 5 plus 6, so that's 28.
28 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So your echo brings the blade around, at this time carving directly through the midsection of the floating spirit. And for a moment, it kind of topples over, and then those kind of slimy tendrils reach out and reattach the spirit together.
Oh.
It is badly damaged, but it's still upright. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Let's get these. Get this going.
Oh, I thought I did poorly.
Natural one. Nothing like following up a natural 20 with a natural 1.
I guess it does my savage attacks automatically now.
So that's
Last
nice.
time it didn't. Must have updated.
And Dread Spirits are going to be going on. Oh, hey, they got a natural 20.
Oh.
No.
So let's go ahead and descend these. Moto, you beat the Dread Spirits' critical initiative. What would you like to do?
Because it appears I got a critical initiative too.
Hey, all right.
Everyone's getting that. We're this far away, I'm assuming.
Yes, you are in the position that you're in currently.
Alright, so I'm gonna move, Moto's gonna move here. And with this, depending on which ghost I shoot, is there going to be a disadvantage?
If you shoot the one that the Echo is engaged with, you have a chance. You know what? The Echo not being a person really messes with things. I will give it cover, but I won't impose disadvantage.
What about the other one?
Again, you're shooting past your friends pretty close there. I would give them cover.
All right.
Essentially just giving them a slightly higher armor class.
All right, so I'm going to go with the Echo, or the one that's with the Echo.
Okay, sounds good.
And so, crossbow. A 12, unfortunately.
Well, as a matter of fact, a 12 hits.
Oh! And I unfortunately forgot to cast my Slayers, so we're gonna do...
Standard damage then.
Actually, can I do my bonus action right now? So standard damage is 11 points of damage with that one. It's magical.
Okay.
But then as a bonus action, because I get 2 attacks, can you do a bonus action before the attack action? I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then I will do the Slayer's, not the Hunter's Mark, but it's Slayer's bonus action, and then shoot it with my second attack with the repeating crossbow, which is a 24. And that's going to be 12 points of damage with the Slayer's Mark on it.
Okay, so the first bolt soars through. It actually just kind of grazes past the Echo's ear, and 13, you feel like something just went past your ear. Weird sensation. And it impacts right in between the eyes of the spirit. And you see it kind of slow down as it passes through and just kind of clatter to the floor on the other side. The second bolt soars out. You've got the Slayer's prey on him now. You know exactly where he is. You're sure this one's going to hit. In fact, yeah, dead center mass. Goes through, pops to the floor. The spirit is starting to writhe and twitch in the air. Anything else from Moto?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, the spirit's turn. So the spirit that is engaged with the Echo. Okay. Ectoplasm bomb.
What?
Yeah. Fortunately for you, you're not within 10 feet. So, the spirit explodes outward in a shower of gore and slime, splattering everything within a 10-foot radius. 13, you feel this momentary pang in your head as it covers your echo with the slime. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, but I'm going to give you advantage on it because it is your echo, and it's going to have a slightly lower DC than usual, too.
17.
17, good enough. You feel a familiar sensation. You've been mind controlled before. It's happened. Who hasn't been, right? And that's exactly what it felt like. That ghost, you kind of see it being drawn in towards the gumdrop thing over here before it vanishes. Some of that slime gets onto this spirit, which I'm gonna have to zoom in to do this one, which doubles in size.
Oh.
Eyes begin to glow red. It is going to lunge forward at Dysarius. It reaches out with this withered hand that's as big as Dysarius' torso at this point.
Hi, I'm Dysarius.
And that is corporeal movement. Really should have looked this over a little closer. Oh, hey, natural 20.
Oh my.
So, that's a crit on Dysarius.
Dysarius, no!
I was nice to you and everything, Mr. Ghost.
Dysarius, you take 17 points of necrotic damage as the spirit's hand presses into your flesh. You feel this cold welling up inside yourself.
Does my ring go off?
No, because it's not physical damage.
Boo earns. It was cold inside?
Necrotic.
But it feels cold.
Yes, you suddenly feel like you've been thrust into a ice box. I guess would be the nearest approximation to medieval technology.
Maybe a little hard to breathe.
A little bit, yep. But that is both of the spirits. Wenry, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to go... where's 30 feet again? There. Gonna go 30 feet.
Okay.
And I am going to Thorn Whip the ghost.
Okay. So you're making a ranged attack into a melee, so you will have disadvantage.
Okay.
But you're pretty sure it will actually work because they do have a semi-corporeal state.
Come on. Load. I don't know why it's not loading. Oh, I did it twice.
What was the first one?
It's still loading.
Oh, it's still loading. Okay. Well, 20, work with us here.
This is the thing it did last time.
17.
17? That's pretty good. 17 definitely hits.
Okay.
With the cover, even with the disadvantage. Oh, you rolled 2d. Okay, I see what you did.
Yep.
Okay. So then it is pulled 10 feet towards you and
takes 2d6.
So 1.
5 piercing damage. But it's magical piercing.
Okay, 5 damage. Yeah, the ghost totally just slimed Dysarius at 13.
Bonus action, I command Bastion to dash forward and then be in front of me, because that's...
Okay.
I've seen this movie.
I feel so funky.
It's called Ghostbusters.
On to subject 13. You are currently occupying the same space as a class 4 vapor form.
gonna have my echo move up,
my apologies.
and the echo is going to attack. Since I'm kind of like stuck in the ghost, I figured it'd be easier if my echo attacked.
Okay.
And the first attack is 20 for 10 slashing damage.
Okay, that's gonna hit, definitely.
The second attack is a 25 for 14 slashing damage.
Also gonna hit. So you are carving chunks of this ectoplasm off of the spirit.
And then I'm gonna try and step out of it.
Absolutely can do. And as you step away, that ectoplasmic material begins to just dry and evaporate from your body.
Sound effects.
All
Okay.
right.
That's my turn.
All right. Then move on to Wendla.
I am going to pull out my mathematical equation books and shoot a guiding bolt at this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it look male or female?
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay. Even with the additional cover of... Actually, you know what? You're shooting it into a melee. You have disadvantage.
Oh.
Don't hate me.
I have a white chip I'm willing to give her.
I will, because I didn't state the disadvantage ahead of time, we'll say you can use the white chip now to have negated this advantage and thus...
Wait a minute, Wendell.
20.
What are your
What?
2 chips that you have?
Oh, I always forget I have those.
I mean, I'm happy to give it to you, but what do you have first?
No, after this,
I have a
think
white
we
chip
might
as
do
well.
some nominations for chips, because you guys are getting low.
Yeah, I have a white chip too.
All right.
Okay.
Somebody put the white chip on the table, and we're going to call it good. And I'll just take that. All right, so you got a natural 20. Yay. For how much damage?
29.
The guiding bolt blasts into the spirit, causing a large rupture to form in its chest. To answer Dicerius' question, you can't really tell. This thing's definitely been dead for a long time. It's lost a lot of its humanoid.
Humanoidity.
It is glittery now, with the radiant energy dispersing through the ectoplasm, and it is starting to kind of jerk and writhe like the other spirit did.
Am I feeling any of that? Is this like electricity going through water if I'm in the water? Since I'm in the ghost? Am I feeling any of this?
I'm going to say no, you're not.
Awesome.
We're going to say it's non-conductive. Anything else from Wendla?
No, that's all I got. I'm staying back here.
Dicerius, what would you like to do?
5. I want to move 15 feet over this way, out of its way.
Okay.
And then I will throw my axe at it.
All right,
Because
so
I don't
take
want to
your
get
axe.
covered in goo. So, not the reckless attack, just regular. So 25.
25 will hit.
Sweet, for 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action to get it back.
All right, so it flies. Actually, do we say it flies back to your hand or it appears back in your hand?
I think it flies back.
Okay. So you take your axe, you bring it overhead, you throw it, tumbles through the air, slams into the spirit, and then retracts back to you, arriving back in your hand. Very Thor-esque.
Very Thor-esque.
Anything else from Dicerius?
No.
Then we're back to Moto's turn.
Moto. Gonna go here just to get a better close shot, which based off the situation, I think I've got disadvantage on my shots.
I believe you have disadvantage for shooting into the melee. Yes.
So bonus action, I will do the prey, Slayer's Prey.
Okay, so you've shifted your Slayer's Prey onto this target.
Yep. And then
Actually, you know what, Moto?
what?
So generally, when a creature dies, Slayer's Prey goes away.
Okay, so then wait a
You're
minute.
sensing that it's not dead.
Oh.
Your Slayer's Prey is over here, It's inside the slimy gumdrop.
Actually, I believe Slayer's Prey is only has a limited range, so I don't think I'm within range to sense it.
No, that's just when you first use it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's essentially a specialized version of Hunter's Mark.
Okay. At that point, as I was about to shift it, realizing this, Moda's like,
Something's in the room. When we kill them, they go into it. Is there anything in the room that can hold a ghost?
Yeah, the
Gumdrops.
room.
Kill the gumdrops. They're holding the ghosts.
and then I'm gonna fire 2 bolts into the ghost that's there.
What's a gumdrop? What's gum?
Actually,
Sirius is going to get a giant bag of gumdrops from a fan.
so first shot is a 21,
Okay.
which will be 12 points of damage.
With the disadvantage?
Oh, I'm sorry, disadvantage is 16, sorry.
Yeah, still hits. These
Okay.
things have no armor.
Alright, so 16 for, with the shot, and it's going to be 12
Okay.
points of piercing damage, so it was a good shot.
Okay. The thing is having a hard time keeping its cohesion at this point.
Well, my second shot is coming in, and that's going to be a 25
Okay.
with disadvantage, and that's only going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, since my bonus action wasn't used to switch the thing, I'm using my bonus action to activate my crossbow expertise, and I'm getting my third shot off and emptying the clip
Okay.
into it for a 15
That'll also hit.
or 13 points of damage.
Okay, so it is sort of phasing in and out of existence with large gouts of plasma kind of just gushing off of it, hitting the wall, ceiling, and floor. Fortunately, none of you yet. Anything else from Moto?
He just moves up a little bit further to kind of get there, and that should do it.
All right. Dread Spirit's turn. So, first things first, we're going to roll 8, 2. All right. Don't worry about it. The one that's surrounded by 13 Bastion and 13's Echo.
Just call it the big one.
The big one, red, because it has
Dread
on it. It swells up and then explodes outwards, showering out 15 feet for the Ectoplasm.
No.
Just misses. Just misses Wenry and Moto and Dicerius. However, 13, I need you to make another wisdom save. And this spirit
So good.
seems
Oh,
to
22.
to this dot. 22?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. In fact, that beats the DC, the increased DC. So you are covered in ectoplasm, but yeah, you're not feeling any urge to kill your party or anything.
That would be really bad.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So at the end of their turn, we're actually going to add an event on the 20 here. Dicerius, and I guess 13 because you can see through your echo, right?
I cannot see through my echo.
So the only person who can see this is Dicerius, as a shadow begins to lift out of the wall. Yellow glowing eyes lock onto Dicerius. And we're going to go ahead and roll initiative for a Wraith. 22. Okay.
I shout that the shadow is moving.
Bad thing.
Probably. This'll be fun.
So we're going to, since it rolled a 22, now it lost its turn this round. We're going to go to Wenry.
Okay. Hi. Wenry is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you turn the corner, you see the shadow looming forward, ghostly, gnarled hand reaching out towards Dicerius.
Wenry is going to shocking grasp it.
Okay, so you're going to reach out and touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that a save? No, that's a
Attack 14.
That hits.
Okay. 8 lightning damage.
Okay. The lightning discharges off of your gauntlet-covered hand, and you've used this before to great effect. Usually, this does the trick, but the electricity seems to deaden and disperse oddly across this sort of veil that surrounds the creature. It was hurt, and it has turned its attention to you, but it is not as hurt as you would have thought.
Oh, great. Winry is going to call Bastion forward and have Bastion attack it as well. As
Okay.
bonus. For a 12 to hit. I assume that doesn't.
12 to hit does not hit, no.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sebastian tries to and just catches air.
Yeah.
13. Wenry's hitting something.
I'm gonna walk forward into the room.
Okay.
Wenry's got it. I'm gonna send my echo over to the gumdrop and then make 2 attacks against it
Okay, go for it.
because they Moto mentioned gumdrops.
Yes, and now you see the kind of slime-covered, 2.5-foot tall, halfling-sized actually, pulsating with this pallid green light. You're not going to forget the sight of this thing anytime soon.
So 27,
That'll hit. You bring this great sword up and you bring it down on it. How much damage?
7 slashing.
Okay. You've cracked it, but it's still holding together.
Second attack.
Okay.
25 for 10 slashing.
That'll be enough. The whatever it is, it loses its cohesion, and instead of exploding outwards like the spirits, it just kind of melts onto the
Disgusting.
ground
Absolutely disgusting.
and sinks into the cobblestone floor.
I don't have any bonus to attack with this greatsword.
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. You haven't told me. And I've been attacking with it through my echo and I haven't sensed anything, I suppose.
No, yeah, it's not giving you any sort of added benefit at this time.
Okay. Mysterious.
Yes.
Maybe if we get another chance to rest, I'll have Wendela do it. Okay, my turn's done.
All right, we move on to Wendela.
Okay, well, I can't see shit, so I'm going to move up.
Fair enough.
So
Do.
I can now vaguely see the little green dot.
You can.
Let's see. I feel like based on what Moto said, that you would know something was up with it. I don't want to spend another spell though, because I am earning a real low. So she is, let's see, how far away is it? I think it's good. 90 feet. Oh, dang. That's fine. She's going to pull out her little crossbow
Okay.
and shoot at disadvantage because it's 90 feet away.
Pull the crossbow off the sling on your side, bring it up to your shoulder, and pull the trigger. How much damage? Or how much?
24 to hit for 12 damage. It's not magical.
You pop it like a balloon. It deflates into a puddle and disappears into the floor. And Moto, your Slayer's prey sense ends. The ghost has been dispatched. All right.
Cool.
Anything else from Wendela?
No, that is it.
Okay. We move on to Dicerius Ironhide.
I move into the corner.
Okay.
Does it get an attack of opportunity on me?
It does not, no, because it is focused on Winry right now.
Gotcha.
You do,
now that I'm
however, have
flanking,
advantage on the attack.
which I was going to have anyway because of reckless attack.
So you have super advantage.
Super advantage.
It doesn't give you anything to have super advantage. It's just really cool.
I'm super advantaging. First attack. 26.
26 will definitely hit.
For 14 points of damage. 14.
Okay. You're clicking away at this thing.
And then the next one. Well, does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit a Wraith, yes.
Oh, sweet. For 13 points of damage.
All right. So you take two mighty cleaving swings with your axe, and you can feel it kind of drag through the vapor form a little bit, not as much as the ghosts. And it should be hurting it more, but it's not.
Viserys frowns and thinks real hard about why that's
action.
about possible. No, it's not my bonus action.
Okay.
Is a bonus action and a reaction action two different things?
Yes.
Good to know. Okay.
We'll move on to Moto the Renegade.
Moto is going to take the. I apologize for it. Full round action or action to reload.
Okay.
Because so we've said it's not just an action, it's a full action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to pop the cylinder out, get the new one out, put it in.
So no movement or anything like that. That's pretty much
You
all
can
you can
move. You can move. You can still do this and move. You've practiced it enough that you can do that.
Okay. And I was going to say, with that being said, I think Moto would just move into right here for right now, just to get closer into the room.
Okay.
And that's,
you can kind of see the creature now.
yeah, and kind of looking over in this direction too to make sure there's nothing else creeping in.
That's a good point. Give me a perception test.
All right. So that unfortunately is an 8 because he's focusing on trying to get the new cylinder in. To the
Yeah, it's tough to tell. A couple times you think you see the shadows move, and you're starting to get a little panicked, trying to get the thing to land in there right, and it's not fitting in. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
All right. The Wraith is going to attempt to attack. Actually, you know what? It's not going to attempt to attack. It is just going to go ahead and float through Wenry.
Well,
Wenry, as it passes through you, you feel the air being sucked out of your lungs. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
oh boy.
As it turns around, it's going to make it's going to attempt to slash at you with its talons. Dicerius, you do get an attack of opportunity against it if you want to use your reaction to do that.
Yes, please. Hey, don't go anywhere. 26 to hit, a 19 on the dive. Does that do me anything? No.
No. Become a champion on your next level. Yeah.
So 26 to hit for 6 stinking points of damage.
Okay. Doesn't do much, but it does little. Does Bastion get a reaction?
I don't know. I don't think he gets to do opportunity attacks.
Okay. Well, then we'll say he's just kind of watched it leave. It is going to roll this. It's 14. It's not going to hit Wenry.
No, definitely not.
Reaches out, you even out of breath and kind of covered in cold sweat, you're able to just kind of lean back and it just brushes the tip of your nose. The Dread Spirits are no longer part of this, so we move on to Wenry's turn.
Yeah. Winter's going to catch his breath and take out his Wheel of Chaos and attack.
Okay. So striking forward with the mace.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay. For 10 damage, the elemental is 2. That's lightning.
Okay.
So 5 bludgeoning, 5 lightning.
Sounds good. Actually, yeah, that does a little bit more then. There we go.
And then he hits it again.
All right. So the first
9.
one seemed to impact pretty well, but the second one just kind of whiffs.
Yeah. Winry has Bastion move forward as well. And attack. For an 8. Nope.
8, unfortunately not. He goes into his fighting stance, he punches forward, and the Wraith almost just slithers out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This Wraith must be from Cobra Kai.
That's my turn.
Okay.
No mercy!
Strike hard.
Subject 13. What would you like to do?
I'm going to have my echo go into the Wraith
Okay.
as I step away a little bit. And then I'm going to have my echo attack.
All right, go for it.
First attack. Technically, my echo's not a creature, so do I
You've
get...
been giving it advantage.
Okay. So,
His attention
advantage.
is focused on Wenry right now.
Okay. So, 25 to hit for 14 slashing damage.
Okay. 25 is going to hit, 14 slashing damage.
Then 27 to hit for 9 slashing damage. And I believe this sword is magical. I think I at least know that.
Okay. That did a fair bit of damage, but not as much as you would expect. Okay. So we move on. Is that everything for subject 13 then?
Yeah.
All right, so we move on to Wendla. You can see the beastie.
Yeah, so that mean no disadvantage?
You're
Since I've got a
shooting into
clear
the
shot.
melee.
I don't think Toll the Dead will do anything because it's necrotic damage.
Let's try. 5th edition, necrotic damage doesn't heal undead. So,
Correct.
Well, then I thought Moto did the thing and got the beast and said it was like immune to it or something.
actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna do Toll the
that on
Dead.
this.
I'm going to Toll the
Dead, so it
Dead.
needs to pay the toll.
It does. It should work. Toll the Dead, you would think should work. Yeah, so slam my shield and mace together, hoping to ring its bell. Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw 21.
That's a success, so nothing.
I'm imagining a spectral librarian appealing and like hitting that button that's on like a desk. Ding, 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 ding.
Sure, that's almost better.
Your late fees are due.
I feel like that would be the knowledge domain vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay, we move on to Dicerius.
Well, see, guess I'll move to here and hit it.
Okay.
I don't understand you, ghost. 24 to hit.
Does damage.
11 points of damage.
Okay. And your second attack?
It's 23 to hit.
Also hits.
Also hits. Hot diggity. For 10 points of damage.
Okay. It's starting to fade a little bit. The yellow shine of its eyes are kind of flickering a little bit. But it's still upright. Moto, what would you like to do?
So, if I move at all, would it get an attack of opportunity? If I move here.
Technically, it's engaged with Wenry, so no.
Okay.
Also, yeah, you're not. If you're just moving up to the other side of Bastion, you're not leaving the sort of area that you get an opportunity attack.
So basically, I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of positioning myself. Moto's positioning himself so that when he shoots his crossbow, he's not going to shoot anyone else.
Just a robot.
Potentially. So he's kind of aiming at it.
Also, you have crossbow expert, so you are not imposed with disadvantage for a point-blank shot,
Exactly.
and you have advantage for the flanking. So, you have advantage.
So I'm going to do his 2 normal shots and then use the bonus action to get a 3rd shot. Oh, actually, yeah, I did it. So, okay, here we go. First shot is 26
That'll hit.
for 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Second shot is going to be a natural 20.
That's not going to hit.
Okay. For 30 points, for a 30. That's going to look like 18 points of damage.
All right, and the third shot you don't even need because it kind of rears back, and there's this ear-piercing screech as it vanishes into the ether.
Ha! Goodbye, floaty thing, you go.
You are now out of combat. You find the chamber to be filthy. You've got a couple puddles of that slime, and then there appears to be something of a doorway down on the south end of the room.
What's on the ceiling?
The ceiling is kind of tough to make out at first, but it appears to be reinforced beams. You think you might be underneath a street or something. You might be right by the castle, something that probably has a lot of traffic overhead that they had to reinforce this room for.
Dysarius does not think that.
Well, Dysarius doesn't. But
Is there any writing anywhere? Anything?
give me an investigation test. Let's see what happens.
Okie dokie.
Odo's reloading while we're talking. And
Okay.
Looking.
No, not bad. 25.
25? No, you don't find any writing anywhere, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
I want to go look at the door.
So the door, it's weird. It doesn't look like a traditional door. It has, if you didn't know any better, and you might not, it definitely looks like the back side of a secret door. Because there's no point in hiding that side of the door.
Is there like a handle, like something to obviously open it?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to open it?
I want to investigate the door for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation test. Let's see what you see.
Okay.
Can I help him to give him advantage?
Yeah, can she help me?
Yeah, that's fine.
22.
Not trapped.
Cool. Wendy's gonna open the door.
Okay. So the chamber beyond is full of barrels as far as you're able to see. There's a couple of them stacked up, and as you move in, you can spot that there is another one of those weird slime-covered gumdrop things on a table, and a couple of ghosts next to it.
Okay. Wenry steps out and goes back to the other room, and he tells everybody what he has seen.
Okay.
There's more of those ghosts, the ones that get all explodey and gross and slimy, and there's another one of those thingies, the gummy thingies.
Well, so I believe I was the only one that got hit with the slime both times.
Yep.
I think.
Then you should go first.
Well, no, both times I felt this control that was trying to come over me, and I believe that if you get hit by the slime, it might do something to your mind.
Okay, well, maybe we should go around them then.
Yes, go around them, or you can let Bastion take care of it. I believe it was easier when my echo was hit. I had an easier time resisting, so I could assist with my echo, but that's also a risk.
But we're gonna go around.
Okay, so you're gonna try to sneak past them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth test as you kind of slowly creep into the room.
12.
I don't think they spotted you.
17.
23.
Okay.
Bastion's gonna make one too.
Ooh, I'm super sneaky, guys.
8.
How'd we do?
7.
Moto got a natural 20 for 27.
Okay.
He's hunted.
Wendell, you got a 7?
I'm super sneaky.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
You didn't guidance yourself.
I did not.
so Moto, as Bastion's kind of entering the room, he's making a lot of noise. Oh, you're already in the room. Okay.
Yep.
In that case, yeah. Bastion enters the room directly after Wendella, it appears, and it does not go well. Bastion's making a little bit of crunching noises as his feet press down the layers of dust and detritus that covers the floor in here. And then Wendella kicks a bottle. The spirits turn their attention towards you, and let's go ahead and roll that initiative.
Clang, 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 clang.
Great.
Are we staying in the same initiative order?
No, we'll reroll. These are new ghosts, so.
21.
Ooh, that's a little better.
Moto, what's your dexterity score?
My dexterity score
Both of you are 4.
is 14. 4.
Okay.
I rolled a 21
Score,
too.
not mod. Are you 18 or
All
19?
of you gave up 20 here, except Vicerious.
18? Okay, I think me and Moto have to score off to see who goes first.
I have a 21 and I have a 16 dexterity, so I will go after all of you.
Okay, so. Yeah. Are both of you. Yeah, just go ahead and roll off for it.
Okay. Dex checks.
Yeah,
Moto?
dex test.
Alright, let's do dex checks.
Technically, you all go on the same number, so you can choose who goes at any point during that number.
21. You're gonna go first, Moto.
Yes. Yes, I do.
So it's Moto, me, then 13.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's Wendella.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendella got a 22. She beat all y'all. She felt her foot hit that bottle and knew what was gonna happen.
I'm ready.
Battle pose. Yeah. All right, Wendella, what we doing?
Oh god, I have no spells left. I have some spells left, but I don't have very many. I don't like this, guys. This is not cool. Okay. I am going to guiding bolt one of them.
Oh, I should put color markers on them. We're gonna make this one yellow, and this one is going to be purple.
Okay, guiding bolt yellow.
Okay, guiding bolting yellow. You can definitely see it. So
13.
13 will hit.
Yeah.
For
never gets
19
old.
radiant damage.
Oh,
Never gets old.
it got old the day that you started saying it.
Wow.
Sorry, Melissa. How much damage?
19 radiant damage, and next attack gets advantage.
Okay, so he is now. Well, it is now sparkly.
And then I'm gonna back up in the corner.
Okay. You almost took over the bottle that you kicked, but. All right, we move on to Moto.
Alright, so are these benches here?
They are crates. They're rows of crates.
Is it possible to get on top of this crate here?
Absolutely.
Alright, so getting on top of that crate, do I have line of sight of this ball thing?
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Take a shot.
So, crossbow. First crossbow shot. 28.
28. Okay. 28's definitely going to hit that thing. How much damage?
11 points of damage.
So this time, unlike the other ones in the other room, which were kind of slime covered, this one almost seems more polished and refined. And as the bolt hits it, it's almost like breaking glass. And the ooze just kind of funnels out against the floor and table.
Is it still... Oh, it's gone. Okay.
It's gone.
All right. So since I have a shot, I'm going to take my second shot at the back ghost.
All right, purple?
Purple. We're going to take a shot at purple.
All right, roll them dice.
And that's going to be a 27
That'll hit.
for 9 points of damage. And then finally, bonus action, we're getting that crossbow hunter going. Nat 20
Okay.
for 30 points, for a 30 to hit. And it's going to be only 8 points of damage.
Oh, that feels like a waste of a nat 20.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, just...
All right, so you just kind of sprayed and prayed there, but you broke the thing. Still don't know what it is, and peppered the other one with bolts.
Yep.
Anything else from Moto?
Nope, that's it.
Moving on to Wenri.
Yeah. Wenri is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then he is going to I think he's going to Thorn Whip yellow.
Okay, sounds good.
That didn't roll again. It's not rolling.
Yeah. It appears that roll 20.
14 to hit.
14 to hit will hit.
Okay.
The barbed wire wraps around it somehow, kind of sinking into the ectoplasm as you pull. How much damage?
8 piercing damage.
And gets pulled.
Then Bastion's gonna run up.
All right, Bastion has
attack.
advantage.
Okay. For a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Bastion gets his first hit of the night.
6 force damage.
Okay. It's getting pummeled. It is definitely looking weak.
Okay. That's my turn.
13. You're still in the doorway to the other chamber.
I'm gonna have my echo move 30 feet. 15, 20. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I can get it right next to this guy.
Nice.
I can move in a little bit. So it's 15 feet of movement speed. And then 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get up next to the next one, next to the other one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the spirit from my first greatsword. And I'm a little disappointed that we weren't able to sneak past, but I'll get over it. So that'll be a 20.
Yellow.
I'm gonna attack yellow first.
Okay. How much damage?
So that is 15 slashing damage on a roll of 27.
Okay. It's still kind of intact.
And then my echo is gonna attack the other one for 26 for 8 slashing damage.
Okay. So yeah, you've landed a couple pretty good hits on these things, but they're holding intact.
And I'm done.
Okay. Spirit's turn. One is going to reach out. All right, Dread Spirits are both going to attack the different incarnations of 13. So one reaches out at the Echo. 15.
15 does not hit. Its AC is 17.
There we go. The other at Subject 13 himself, 24.
That one will hit.
That hit?
Because, yep, my AC is 17 now.
All right, then. 4. Type in a formula. 18 points of necrotic damage.
Holy Jeebus.
That was a really good roll.
Those are some good rolls. Holy shnikes.
Yeah. Could have been better, but not by much.
All right.
So the
Okay.
withered, slime-covered hand of the ghost reaches out and just presses through your flesh into your chest. And you feel the sickness and cold rage across your body for a moment. And it's Dicerius' turn.
How high are these crates?
So there's a couple of lines of them that are a little higher. Actually,
high are
there's
these
only one
crates?
line. Those are only, let's say, 3 feet off the ground.
Can I vault it? Is that like an acrobatics
Absolutely.
check or something?
Nah, we'll just say you do it.
Okay.
You're a
I want to go
gladiator.
there. I want to go there and throw my axe at yellow.
Okay. It is a ranged attack into a melee, so you will have disadvantage on it. But if you're doing it recklessly, that just means that it's a normal roll.
Can you recklessly throw? Is that possible?
Actually, you're right. Reckless does not count.
Yeah, does that
for
not count?
Ranged attacks. It can only be melee attacks. I
So it's
believe.
disadvantage? Disadvantage?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. That's all right. So first one, second one. Yeah, it misses. 8.
Oh, 8? Yeah, no, unfortunate.
Yeah.
And the other one?
No, that was it. That was my both. So
Oh,
the first one was 9, the second one was... Oh no, it's not 8, 15. So 9, but still misses.
Okay. And then 15 for the second one?
First one was 9, the second one was 15, but if it's disadvantage, then it's 9.
Okay. Yeah. But the second... Are you doing a second throw with this?
I thought I couldn't... Oh no, I could, but then I couldn't get it back. That's what it is.
That's
No,
right.
I'm only throwing... Yeah, I'm only doing
Okay,
one
then
side
yeah,
of
no,
everything.
nothing happens, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you have your axe back.
Yeah.
All right.
Dicerius is mildly annoyed.
But not raged yet. He's not raged. Wendela.
I am going to try to toll the dead on
Okay.
yellow. Wisdom save, please.
Okay.
may not do
Wisdom
anything.
save. Oh, these guys aren't very wise. 8.
That is a fail.
All right. So you clang your shield and mace together.
For 10 necrotic damage, hopefully, if they are not resistant or immune.
It appears to have no effect.
I literally can't do anything, guys.
I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Agma believes in you. Anything else from Wendela?
Nope, that is my turn.
Moto, what you want to do?
Moto's gonna move here by jumping to the next crate. Do you need
Okay,
an
floor is
athletic?
lava.
Floor is lava. Do you need a athletics check or anything?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot this one with 2 bolts.
Okay.
And
So
empty
line
the
up your
clip.
shot.
Yep, it's gonna be disadvantaged because it's firing into melee.
Yeah,
So we're looking at a 20
that'll hit.
for 10 points of damage.
It begins to seize up and twitch uncontrollably like the other ones did.
Good thing we're back here.
Yeah. Do I think that it? Then at that point, Can I take my second shot on this guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I'll take the second shot on him. Disadvantage because he's in melee. So that's going to be an 11, which is a crit fail.
Yeah. So with that, the crossbow jams.
Dang.
You can take your bonus action to clear it if you'd like.
I would like to take my bonus action to clear it.
Okay. You still have the bolt too.
Okay. And now when they're going through and they drop to the ground, I can collect the bolts back up, I'm assuming.
If they're intact, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm done.
We move on to Wenry.
Yeah, so Wenry is going to step around this way. 2, 3. And he's going to shocking grasp this one
All right, so you reach out, touch the slimy creature.
for a 19.
That's gonna hit. And
12 lightning damage.
okay. And much like the Wraith, it just kind of dissipates across the ectoplasm.
Bastion's gonna come up on the other side and get an attack as well.
Okay, with advantage.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
for 10 force damage. And then Winry is actually going to take some steps back with the attack of opportunity.
That's fair. So you say you are going to take the attack of opportunity then?
Yeah.
All right. So it swipes at you a 12. So
No.
unfortunately.
That does not hit.
Yep.
No, unfortunately, you mean fortunately.
Hey, I'm rooting for the ghosts here. Okay.
I mean, that's fair. That's my turn.
13.
So the ghost next to me is twitching.
Yes, violently.
I'm gonna run away from that. 1, 2, 4. And then I'm gonna attack with my greatsword. Shaboop. 19 for 13 slashing damage.
19 will hit, 13 slashing damage with that particular weapon. So, yeah. It is barely hanging on by a thread.
Next attack. 25 for 12 slashing.
Okay. That does the trick. As it begins to also violently twitch and spasm as it is losing cohesion.
And I have one more space I can move. And I see another door.
You do.
And I'll relay that to everyone. But I also suggest that we investigate the room. That's my turn. Oh, bonus action. I have a bonus action. I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Because I took 18 hit points. Or I took 18 points of damage, and that was...
So that door,
Ooh, 14.
a wraith just moved through that door, 13.
Woo! Another wraith.
And it rolled a 14, so it gets to go now.
I'm going to have my echo move as my free action, then. If I saw... Unless that way it moved on its turn and not my turn.
It moved on its turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I saw it after the end of my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Then
As you were catching your breath. Okay, and it is going to move forward towards subject 13. It's going to reach out with those... Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't. I gotta remember how to actually use these things. It is going to move through subject 13, dealing you 5 points of necrotic damage, and then it's going to try to reach out and touch you. 10 does
Trying
not
to touch me? It doesn't.
So, 13, you feel this overwhelming chill as the air is sucked from your lungs and passes through you, and it tries to reach out, but you're kind of like trying to control your body. You double over, and it just kind of catches the air.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. Dread spirits are going to go both of them at the same time, in fact. So let's see, 5, 10, 13. You are going to have to make one wisdom saving throw.
Not far enough away. 16.
Just barely. 16? Good enough. But you're feeling that mind control element to it again. The wraith also gets splashed. It enlarges to twice its original size.
Oh my gosh. Does my echo take any damage from being in the wraith space?
Actually, because it's a wraith, yes, it does. It decorporealizes. All right, Dicerius, you're up.
No, you don't, stupid ghost. Whack. 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit a wraith.
23 was my other one, so that's pretty good for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then second attack, the backswing, 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Also 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Grumble, grumble.
You're not rolling damage great tonight.
No, I'm not.
All right, move on to Wendella Jamjar. You're on the opposite end of the chamber, but you cannot help but see this creature.
Yeah, so I know it didn't do much against those ghosts, but I'm gonna try Toll the Dead against this guy.
Okay, that's a wisdom save.
Yo.
17.
That's a success. Cool.
Hey.
I'm super effective here today, guys.
It might be because they're already dead, but they don't seem as affected by it.
It's a distinct possibility. That's my turn.
Okay. Moto.
Moto is swapping out. So he's just swapping out his cylinder and pretty much takes a step back, and that's what he's going to do. That's all he can do.
Okay.
So
Wenry.
Yeah, Wenry is gonna say F this ghost, and he's going to attack with his Wheel of Chaos.
Okay.
14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 5 and 3 fire damage. 3 fire damage.
Okay. So
And again,
okay.
lucky.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Lucky, definitely a good thing to do there. Halfling luck, come in and clutch. That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
For 5 bludgeoning, and 3
Same as last
elemental. For the 6 cold.
Cold. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that one actually did a little bit more. Nope, less. It did less.
Okay.
The cold did not seem to bother it at all.
That makes sense. And then Bastion's turn. He gets advantage, right?
Yes, he is flanking.
For 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
5 force damage.
Bash is the thing right in the arm.
Solar plexus.
Yeah, it had one. The force damage seems to really do the trick.
Lunar plexus.
And that's my turn.
All right, subject 13.
Stupid Wraith. I am going to drop my greatsword and then pull off my shield,
Okay.
and then use my bonus action to summon my longsword
All right.
because I want my AC back up. I also mentally did the math, and by mentally I mean on paper, and the average damage output that I can do with this longsword right now is greater.
There you go.
And then I am going to make one attack. That is I don't have, no, do I have advantage?
You do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a natural 20
Yay.
for a total of 29.
Okay.
So that is 11 plus 8, 19, plus 7 because it's a savage attack. So that is 26 slashing. Magical.
Okay.
And then my second attack, that will be a 21 for 16 slashing.
All right. 16 slashing damage there. Yeah, you're carving away at this thing, but it is big and it looks angry.
Okay, I'm done.
The Wraith is going to just do this. Dips into both Wenry and 13's space before hopping back.
Is rude.
And then it is going to strike at 13 since he did more damage.
Would Dicerius get a...
Yeah.
Yes, Dicerius will get an attack of opportunity.
How much damage did we take from the space?
You each took
movement?
5.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 points of damage. Smack.
Okay. Yeah,
Piss
you're-
off, ghost.
So against 13, 21?
That will hit, even with my shield.
That's a shame. Okay, you take 17 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
I'm actually good at those.
Oh, let's hope.
Roll. 16.
Okay, yeah, you feel that cold, icy feeling You feel ill, you feel weak. As its hand withdraws from you, you start to feel warm again, and no lasting effects occur from the Wraith's touch. But you are starting to be pretty damaged. That's the Wraith's turn. Dicerius, it's your turn.
Stupid ghost, leave my friend alone. Any time now? Are you gonna roll? No? Oh,
Hopefully.
nope. Well, this
There must be a
exciting.
lot of people playing D&D tonight. Servers must be overloaded.
Try to reconnect.
There you go.
All right, there we go. For a total of a 20
20 will hit.
hits for 6 points of damage.
What is going on with your damage rolls?
Second. 27 to hit for 14 points of damage. And this might go again because I clicked it for a third time, so ignore that. But this,
Okay.
that's 27 for 14.
Yeah, you carve off a couple good chunks of Wraith.
Yuck.
Gonna fade away as you chop pieces off.
Hack, 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 hack.
We move back to Wendela.
I am going to again try my crossbow. Oh, do I need a whisper? There we go. That's a disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you are actually, given the creature's size and the fact it's floating, Dicerius is pretty tall. We'll just make it a regular shot.
15
That'll hit.
for 5 whole points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you plinked through it, but you're not sure it did much damage.
Cool. That's my turn.
Moto.
So Moto's moving here, but he might be moving one more. I think I'd be able to get a good shot from here without the disadvantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're elevated.
All right. So, because if not, I was going to go into melee. But if I think I can get a good shot from here because of the height, we're going to get our first crossbow shot, which is going to be a 19
That'll hit.
for 10.
And you don't even need the second one as it vanishes, fading away into nothingness.
See?
No, I can't. It's gone.
I know. It goes away.
You know,
Okay.
kind of take a moment, catch your breath, looking around the room, making sure there's nothing else.
Is that a chest in the corner or is that a barrel?
It's a barrel.
Okay.
What's
I'll be
in
right
it?
back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Search the room.
Was that 13 saying that, or was that? Okay, yeah, you can search the room. Go ahead and make an investigation test.
I also want to search the room.
I will assist.
Okay.
I'm gonna search using my wand of magic detection.
Okay.
I'm going to search the room using my -1.
I got a 30.
13? Dev, you want to say, oh, he's not here. Nobody tell him he missed it. Okay, yeah, 13. And what else we got? Who else has
8.
8?
Come on, Wendela.
Good job,
Going.
Dicerius. You see crates.
Yes. Moto.
Also 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
Wendell, look at these crates.
Wow, that seems like that's all there's here.
I have a question. If I have the wand of magic detection, think I get advantage?
No, but it definitely is aiding you as you move around the room trying to detect magic, and there's nothing magical in the room per se, except that the entire castle, all the stones, the wood, everything is suffused with necrotic energy.
Hey, that's fun.
But you find no other magical items. As the rest of you search, you pop open one of the crates, and rotten grain spills out across the floor, filling the room with a very powerful stench.
Gross.
That is why all of your investigation tests were not high.
I
just
did.
stink.
Odo did get a natural 20 in his investigations if I had advantage. Otherwise,
had
I got a
advantage.
9, which means I noticed the nail in the crate.
Yes.
What's in the barrel?
Looking at the barrels, they actually appear to be filled with ales, wines. The ales have definitely gone off, but the wine looks like it'd be okay.
Henry, you can have wine.
I don't want wine right now. Thank you. I have wine. Remember, we have a really nice cask of wine.
Yes, but left ale, so we need to give you wine to get left your ale barrel.
Oh, yeah. I don't have the means to do what I wanted to do anymore. So, we're gonna wait.
Okay.
Lenry, this door is a plain wooden door with a rounded top in a stone archway.
I want to investigate it for traps.
Okay.
16.
16. You find no traps.
Okay, I open it.
You open it into what appears to be a kitchen. There's many different prep stations and pantries. There's also a well on the far side of the room and one of those things.
Great. As Dicerius comes in, Renry says, "Do you see that?"
See what?
Dicerius, the thing that helps the ghosts.
Oh, the thing that looks like a flan?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that.
Should destroy it.
Well, do you see any ghosts? Do you see?
No. Do you see any ghosts?
No. Well, we should.
Oh no, do you see any doppelgangers? Oh no, my doppelganger!
Smash it.
Do it.
Dicerius, that part's over. That part's over.
No, I gotta make a wisdom save.
That was last episode.
I think
Natural 20.
You are more certain than ever before.
I'm not a doppelganger, guy.
Not a doppelganger.
If anyone's a doppelganger, it's Wendela, because we never confirmed.
Winter's gonna go try and pick it up.
So it's definitely attached to whatever surface it's on, and this one's a little weird. It's actually hanging off the edge of a table, and it sort of flows down and connects with the floor. So as you try to pick it up, the table shifts a little bit, but it's rooted on the spot.
Winry calls Wendela over.
how many of these did we break in that last room?
1.
Smash it.
There's been 2 so far. 1 in each room.
3 so far.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one.
So in other words, 2 in the first room.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one.
I only saw 1 of them because I was far away.
So we got 2 in the first room and then 1 in the second room.
This one has sort of a glassy surface.
What are you thinking?
Well, I mean, there's no ghosts in here.
Dicerius walks up and flicks it to see what happens.
You actually plink your finger against glass, and then as your finger withdraws, there's a slimy, mucousy tendril that kind of comes back with it. It's not breaking. As you whip it back and forth, it's actually like creating these giant arches of slime.
Okay, kill it dead. Kill it dead.
I wipe it on the table.
That works. That actually detaches it from you.
Okay.
Winry will take out his light hammer, and his light hammer is now magical because that's what he had Eldoritas make magic. And he's going to tap it.
All right. So you give it a little tap. Go ahead and roll to hit roll.
Okay. 26.
Yeah. No, not even a thing. Yeah, you just pink. How much damage?
7 bludgeoning.
It begins to crack. This nexus of spider webbing cracking glass sort of appears on the surface from the point you hit, spreading out and down, but it is still cohesive.
Can I smack it with my mace?
Yep.
$22 for 6 damage.
Yeah, that does it. It is shattered at that point. The cracks that Wenry made in the glass fracture and it falls to pieces, the glass vanishing and all the slimy remains splashing against the table and floor.
I think the second ghost from the last room came into there.
Okay.
So there's only one.
I want to look down the well
You can't see a bottom.
with my dark vision.
Yeah, you have 60 feet of dark vision and you can't see a bottom. You look at the rope wound around the central spindle there, and it's probably about 100 feet worth of rope.
The bucket's up.
The bucket is up.
I want to.
The rope is also pretty rotted.
I want to let it free spin so the bucket goes down.
So you kind of hit the lever, it drops, free falls. It creates a sort of chunk sound that anybody who wasn't watching for this to happen, you suddenly have this moment of panic that something's going on, and you see that it's just Icerius by the well. Eventually you do hear a splash, but the rope breaks and falls into the well.
Okay.
That
was
I think
fun.
we need to be quiet.
Okay.
And the drums start to echo.
I was thinking you hear something saying hello from the bottom, but no, you don't.
Do I hear a fool of a toque?
Fell off the other side of Moria, yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. We think it's time. Have we played enough?
Ready.
There's only one other door in this room.
Investigate for traps.
Okay. 13 gets out of your way as you move forward to investigate.
18.
There are no traps on this door.
Let's go.
You open it.
Yeah.
You open into a 10-foot wide stone corridor. It seems to extend in either direction, and there is a door on the hallway across from you. Close by, there's one there, here, and down here.
1, 2. There's 4 other doorways, plus 5 with the one that we came out of.
All right. So you're inside the castle dungeon level. What would you like to do?
We need to find a way up.
Should we go south?
When we came initially,
13, which way do we go?
when we initially came in the tunnel, we went west. Were there any turns in the initial tunnel?
Nope.
Or was it all straight? And did that fit? Was that going towards the castle or like parallel? So it's
It
going.
went directly to the castle.
So that.
So we've now hit a perpendicular plane.
Mm-hmm.
That is likely just directly underneath the castle. Okay.
So down this hallway, there's some rubble that's covering what might have once been a door, but you can't access it anymore. All right, so you're going that way. This is fun. You get to kind of make your way through it.
We're going off to the left. Wait, Bastion, come with me.
All right.
Odo is looking behind consistently.
So Wenry, as you begin down this hallway, it is just a straight, dark hallway. Far down.
Are each of these doors that we're seeing like bars into jail cells?
Nope. Each one of these doors is wood with an archway. This is the dungeon level of the castle. It is not necessarily a dungeon.
Okay. There is
maybe one of those down here.
more westward going tunnels back at this fork.
Yep.
I'm gonna relive it.
Dead end.
So yes, Dicerius, and when you arrive, the end of the tunnel, unfortunately, is a dead end with a collapsed corridor.
So there was a west moving tunnel down here.
Yep. Goes this way.
I'll take the lead. And another T. With more doors.
Okay. And the music swells. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't do anything. But you got a path to the north and south here. Which way are you going?
Can investigate the north. I want to kind of check one of these doors. Should we check one of these doors?
Check a door.
I'm going to
Where do you
open
want
this
to go?
door. This
You're
one.
gonna open the one you're next to?
Yep.
Okay, get me to that level. So
There's no writing on any of the doors or anything.
No. It's weird. There doesn't seem to be any identifying marks at all, actually. 13, this is actually a metal door, so it is the only one that you've seen that is different.
Oh, well, I'm going to open this one.
It is locked.
I'm going to kick it.
Clang.
15 strength.
Enough for a door. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh.
Well, it's
So
your
that's
strength
just-
modifier plus 1d4.
Yeah. So that would be 6.
Ancient and rusting, this metal door snaps.
Oh!
Neighbor, the clang drew the attention of the Wraith that is sitting right there, and we're going to go ahead and drop back into initiative.
Great.
Guys, I don't have any more spells. Well, I have spells, but I'm saving them for if you guys die.
Natural
That's a-
one.
You have cantrips.
I have one attack cantrip that is worthless.
I hand Wendell my greatsword.
When are you?
I can use simple weapons.
No, you
Still
can
have,
use
like,
there. You can use
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hand
simple
Wendell the
weapons
spiked club.
proficiently.
Yes, that's right. You can use anything.
I have my +1 mace, guys. It's fine.
Right. So, in descending order, this is what is seen inside the room. Unfortunately, the only person that actually sees it right now is 13. There is, in fact, a wraith standing, well, floating in the middle of the chamber, but you also see the glowing form of spirits. This appears to be the jail. There are metal bars vertically at each one of these little arrows that would be little jail cells. Behind them, those spirits continue to float. The Wraith raises a hand, points to you, and lets out an ear-piercing screech, and the spirits begin to stir. Moto, you rolled the highest initiative, but you heard the screech. What do you want to do?
Run.
Tell everyone to get back. And no, that's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure that the door, I can't hit the doorway with a flask without damaging 13.
With a flask?
Flask of alchemist fire.
Oh yeah, no, you would definitely hit 13.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm going to hold my action and ready my crossbow for something to come out to shoot.
Okay. So you're holding your action.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. That leads us to Dicerius. Wait.
Did
How
you
did that
reorder them?
You gotta
This is a
click the
3.
arrow that you points down so that it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh my god, everyone rolled terrible.
I guess the Wraith gets to go. 13, I hope you drink a potion or something.
I did.
Good, because he drifts forward. You know what? He's not even going to stop at 13. He's just going to pass through 13's spot. Then Dicerius.
Ow.
Coming out the other side of Dicerius, he's going to make an attack on him.
And
So
Moto's gonna
Dicerius
shoot.
13 both take 5 points of necrotic.
We don't get to make a save?
No.
No, that's the thing. That's right.
Yeah, not against the Wraith.
5
And
points necrotic.
I get to attack, right?
You know what? Yeah, you do technically get a reaction on it.
And Moto gets to shoot too.
Yep.
All right.
23 for 10.
Okay. And Moto?
Do I have advantage?
No.
Okay, so it's 14 is the first one.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right, so first is 7 points of damage.
Okay,
The second one is a 27
that'll hit.
for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And the third one is a 20, no, a dirty 20 for 14 points of damage.
14. All right. So that is going to be... So yeah, 3 bolts get slowed down enough by the Wraith that they don't actually hurt Dicerius. And it does seem to wound the creature a bit. 13, your strike also did some damage. And that's probably why it moved away from you and through your friend.
It's magical.
Yep, magical. Doesn't
My
seem to
longsword
be
is
making much
magical.
of a difference, though.
Dang
just
it.
saying. So, Dicerius, it reaches out with a claw, 22.
Yep.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
That is good enough. You take 22 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-oh. 22, okay.
Yes, 22 points of necrotic damage, but there's no lasting lingering effect.
I have 16 hit points.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Wendela, there's a Wraith right next to you.
Oh, no. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Don't. I'll
what?
say. I was just gonna say, don't forget you have like a channel divinity.
I know, but I don't want to use it.
That's true. That's true. Don't use it.
Because we're
don't
going to
use it.
have
Yeah.
freaking mobbed on us, I'm sure, and I want to do it then. Oh,
Sure.
okay. Okay. I'm going to smack it with my mace.
Okay.
This is all up in my business and whatnot. That's 25 to hit for 7 points of damage.
That will do it.
And then I am going to bonus action, healing word. Pull out my self-help book, grab one, and chuck it at Dicerius.
You check the book.
Healing word.
Okay, so you pull the healing word off.
I pull a healing
with
word.
it towards Dicerius. It slaps him in the face for
8 points of healing.
I feel so much better.
the word was supercalifragilistic.
Yep.
Continued on the next line. I didn't get the rest of it.
Not
Also, we don't want to get sued by Disney.
exactly.
Unless they want to support us.
Yeah, sponsor us, Walt Disney.
That's my turn.
Subject 13. Your friends are unfortunately in the way, but there's a target-rich environment in the room before you.
Oh, that's okay. I have a echo.
So you do.
I'm gonna just move away so that I'm not in the Wraith's area, and then I'm going to say, kill this Wraith and then run, because there are so many more things in the room. And so I swing with my longsword.
Okay. Your echo makes a strike with your longsword.
19 for 10 slashing.
That'll do.
Second attack. 22 for 12 slashing.
Okay, do a little bit more damage.
And that's it.
Okay. Wenry.
Hello. Hi. I don't know why I say hello all the time.
It's your brand.
So I am going to. It really is my brand. I am going to hit it with my Wheel of Chaos.
Okay, go for it.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
For 7 bludgeoning plus 4. What's 4? Force. 7 plus 4 force.
Okay. You actually hit it pretty good there.
Nice. One more time for a critical 26. 5 plus 4. Sorry. No. 9 plus 9.
What kind of element?
Oh, yeah. That's what we gotta do. Please be force damage again. 1 fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so 9
doesn't seem to
9
do
plus
as much
9
as
fire.
damage, but you did again a pretty good solid hit to it.
Yeah, and then Bastion's gonna attack for a 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 will hit.
Okay, for 7 force damage.
All right. The wraith is starting to flicker, but it is still there.
And that is my turn.
They float through the bars.
Oh, Minnie. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And leaving their cells, they glob up at the doorway. Okay, Dicerius, you've got 2 of them on you. They're both going to attempt to just reach out and scratch at you with their hands. 17 and 24.
Only 24.
All right. $11 points of necrotic damage from that one.
Okay.
And
13.
that is all.
I have 13 hit points.
Oh, you got attacked?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Dicerius, it's your turn.
Drinking a potion is what kind of action?
Bonus action for yourself, full action for somebody else.
Really? Well, then I'm gonna bonus action and drink a potion quick.
Okay, so you pull a flask off your hip and pop it real quick. What are you taking?
What do you mean? What am I taking?
What kind of potion?
A healing potion?
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Regular or
Yes.
greater?
The
think
kind
we
that
only
gives me
had
2d4 plus
regular.
5. For 8.
Oh,
Come on.
Okay. So that was your bonus action.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. Now, bloody hell.
Dev, you picked the probably single worst room to experiment with.
I guess.
There's some neat encounters in some of the other rooms. This is not one of them.
Oh,
I mean, it's neat for me.
not a fan.
Well, no, this might be a good time to use it.
So
Yeah.
you run.
Yeah. And
That
I
will engage.
Yeah.
That will invoke 3 attacks of opportunity.
will it now.
No, don't.
Because you had the wraith and then 2 dread spirits all engaged. For
2? How do I have 2? I only see
This guy
1.
reached through the door.
What a jerk.
I know.
Just kill the wraith. It's almost dead.
All right. 22 to hit for 11 points of damage.
Okay, it is so close to being dead.
19 to hit for 13 points of damage.
That'll do it. So the wraith decorporealizes, but it's weird. Its form kind of gets sucked through the wall and through the spirits and into the corner cell of this room.
Does it?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna move.
All right. So 2 attacks of opportunity.
40. Ah, son of a bitch. Never mind. Fine. Viserys might die. It'll be great. This will be fine. Everything's fine.
No,
Everything will
it's
be great.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
It's fine.
Everything is fine.
It'll be great. That's my turn.
So,
Everything's fine.
then we're on to Moto.
Hunter's Mark,
Okay, you have Hunter's Mark to this one.
and then 2 shots
Okay.
with the remaining of my cylinder. 13
Yeah.
That will hit.
for 13 points of damage.
That's rather appropriate.
The next shot is a 19 because it's a disadvantage.
Are these magical?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Because of the crossbow's magical,
Okay.
and I'm assuming it transfers to the bolt.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Yep. So these are magical.
Transitive property of magic, blah, blah, blah.
So, but I have disadvantage on the shooting because it's in melee.
Yep.
So, but it's still a 19,
Okay, that'll hit.
and that'll be 9 points of damage.
Okay. You got a couple really good shots on that one, and it is now locking eyes on you.
Okay. And as my movement, I'm going to move here. And, yeah, that's it.
Okay. The Wraith. 1d8. Okay, doesn't come back this turn.
Oh darn.
Wendela.
I am moving up to here. Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's right, because you couldn't see into the room.
I could
You
not.
didn't know exactly how many we were talking about.
No! Oh my god! I'm holding up my holy symbol, and oh my god, this. Turn on dead. Go away, things.
What's the spell save DC on that?
I have no clue.
All right, second level, channel the energy, turn undead.
There we go. 16.
16.
Right? Is that my spell save DC? Yeah, that's my spell save DC.
What's the challenge rating it affects, though?
Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must succeed. It's any undead.
Got it.
All undead must do it, but if Wendela has the destroy undead, then
Got it.
things will die immediately
All right.
at a certain CR.
So, we are going to do one with disadvantage for the entire mob.
Wendela, you're at 5th level, right?
Uh-huh.
So anything that is CR half or lower is instantly destroyed if they fail.
These are not a CR half.
Dang it.
But they are all turned.
Yes, there's this momentary look as they're all turning their attention to Wendela as you channel the positive energy. It flashes out across all of them, almost like a wave hitting them. And
Run.
you see their fanged faces start to turn from rage and anger to fear and terror as they start to drift away.
Run.
Okay.
Yeah, they all need to get away from me as fast as possible, so don't hit them! Run away so fast.
Anything else?
Which way are we going? No. Well, which way? Which way are we going?
North.
Okay.
Subject
1,
13.
2, 3,
Your turn.
4, 5. I'm there.
I'm going to have my Echo and myself run.
Actually, do you want to move Wendela? Because that moves the range that they have to stay away from you.
Oh no.
Because they have to move away from you, and they can't get within 30 feet of you. But if you're 30 feet away...
See, I'm only 25 feet away because I'm small.
Well, no. They must. So if they failed, it's for 1 minute,
They have to try to move as far away from me as it can. It says it has, yeah, and
Doesn't matter where she's
it
at.
can't willingly move within 30 feet of me, but it has to try to move as far away from me as it can.
For 1 whole minute.
For 1 whole minute.
All right, so subject 13 then. Your turn. What do you want to do? I know the rules of D&D. I'm a dungeon master.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh yeah, I can't move my echo that much. But my echo is just going to pop back underneath me. Okay. So I'm going to dash, get around this corner, then summon my echo.
All right, sounds good.
Just more doors.
Hey, you made it to Mordor.
Can we find one that's not filled with ghosts, please?
All right. Wenry.
Yeah, I am going to go up this way.
And they are not making attacks opportunity because they are frightened right now.
Okay, cool. I'm a dash.
Yeah, they can't take reactions. They literally cannot.
Gonna dash.
Glad we kicked the ghost hornet's nest.
Yeah, 13.
It's just fitting for us, though.
You probably got some good ratings off it, though. Maybe. Except against maybe necromancers.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm a dash.
You are by a door. Do you want to take a peek in that room?
You know what? Yeah. You know, it sounds like you really want me to. This might be something interesting. I want it. And if anybody's gonna find it, it may as well be me.
Okay. So it's another traditional wooden door, and it doesn't appear like there's any lock or trap on it. You open it up, and it appears at first to be a fairly empty chamber. You can see the glow of one of those objects on the far side of the room, but as you step in, this strange light fills the chamber, as from all of the walls, these tiny little glowing bugs that at first you can't make out what they are, sort of come out from the stonework. And as you get a closer look, they are spectral caterpillars.
Ooh, interesting.
Tiny little ghost bugs.
Okay.
Even the bugs have ghosts.
In fact, in this case, they do. We're on to the spirits, who are going to have to book it.
Dash action.
They actually go through the walls
Nice.
and just vanish into the next chamber.
Take it.
Okay. Whether or not that alerts something in the next chamber, we'll find out. That's all I can do. Dicerius, what would you like to do?
Not get attacked of opportunity. One.
I mean, who wants that?
Hey, can you see the thing in the room where the wraith went into?
I mean, I don't know what the wraith went into because I couldn't see in there at the time anyway. So he doesn't know what wraith
He got
went
pulled
into.
in this direction.
Yeah, and so because of dynamic lighting, I don't even have any idea what's in that room. So the answer is no. I don't have any clue what the wraith went into.
What do you want to do?
I'm moving.
Okay.
Double move, 80, right there.
All right.
Oh hey.
Oh, hey.
You're also next to a door.
Yeah. But double move, isn't that all I can do?
Oh, yeah, I suppose it is.
Have you shifted yet?
Nope. I only get one per rest.
Short rest or long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Then it's back.
Yeah. But if we run into something where I really need it.
Oh no, I'm just saying it'll be good for you to get those temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Moto, you're all the way down there.
So standing there and looking, I'm basically, I'm re-putting a new cylinder. I walk up and I look into the room. Do I see that the glowing objects that we're familiar with?
You don't.
I don't from here?
Yeah, from where you're standing right now, you don't see it. There's a little bit of a glow coming from this cell.
Okay.
Very dim green light.
I call out, wait! Wait! Don't go in any more rooms! And that's all I do.
Okay.
Let me know when when my next action is.
Alright, so the Wraith's turn then. 5. So the Wraith emerges from that cell, but he is not approaching Moto. Wendela.
Booking it. Let's see.
Wenry's in the doorway of one room.
One room, Wenry.
I am going to 5, 10, 15. Get up to here. Oh,
Okay.
More doors. Jeez. That's my turn.
Subject 13.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bends around to the right. I relay that to the team.
Okay. Anything else from 13?
Nope.
Wenry, these worms, no, not worms, caterpillars, start to kind of move up and down the walls in a very repetitive fashion and begin to spin silk. These ghostly threads begin to converge together, spun towards a central, what appears to be machine on the far side of the chamber here. Just on the edge of your vision, this glowing, ghostly, spectral machine comes to light. It's feeding the silk into something like a weaving device. And as it soundlessly clunks along, the output is led into one of those gumdrops. And on the other side, actual silk is being produced.
Okay.
This is a ghostly 3D printer.
Essentially, yes.
I want to go and look at the silk that's being made.
Okay. It seems of exceptionally high quality.
Like I want to like pick up a bit of it and try and like pull it apart.
It has almost no give. It's
Okay.
flexible, it's light, it's almost impossibly light.
Okay.
Like, you've held different metals and stuff in your hands. This is mithril weight silk.
Wenry is fascinated by this. He's gonna wait until he can get as much of this as he can. He's
Well,
not going anywhere.
that's the really fascinating thing here is this device, this rig that's transforming ghost silk into actual gossamer. It's winding it and spooling it. So you have, if you wait a moment, you'll actually have a bolt of the silk.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until I can get so much of this.
Okay.
Because I know what I could do with this.
Okay.
Old Gossamer's factory is still going.
Yeah. All right, so Dread Spirit still got to stay away because we got 10 turns of that. Dysarius, what do you want to do?
Moto said to wait, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I look at the ceiling. Is it the same as everything else, all the other
Yep.
ceilings?
Reinforced.
Okay.
All right. Moto.
So, stepping into the room, do I see the glowing thing?
Let's see here. You still can't actually make it out, but it definitely... there is a slight glow coming from this room over here. And that is the one that the Wraith kind of emerged from.
So, right there. Can I see it now?
Yes, you can make it out now. Just barely.
2 shots. 2 crossbow shots.
Okay.
An 11.
That's a
That's an at
one.
one.
That one.
Your crossbow jams.
Oh.
At which point... Oh, this just sucks. I'm gonna throw... By the way, yeah, my hunter's mark is gone. I'm going to pull out a poison dart and chuck it at that thing.
Okay.
Plus...
It's a tough shot, but you might be able to make it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be...
This is literally the worst luck that Moto's had with his crossbow. The entire game.
It's just that rapid recharging. Alright, so a 27?
27 will hit.
So it's gonna be... I think it's 1d4?
Yep, 1d4 plus dex.
So 6 points of damage.
Okay. You hear it start to crack.
And... bonus action, I can't... I could get it... No, bonus action was to pull it out, wasn't it?
Darts you have like strategically placed on your like bandolier and cape and stuff. You're able to draw those for free action, but your first attack action was the crossbow,
yes,
which failed. Then second attack action was the dart, but you don't have the bonus one, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah.
So I still do have about 20 movement.
Mm-hmm.
So 5, 10, 20. I'm getting out of the room and saying,
"We forgot to destroy it. They're going to be coming."
Okay. The Wraith is not going to pursue.
Just leave it alone. It'll be fine.
Wendola.
Okay. So I feel like Wendell would be trying to keep the map in her brain. So it seems like we had the tunnel that came in, first room, second room, hallway, came down a little bit, we went this way, and now this seems like a square. Like this will come back to where we were. So I feel like this is all our options. So I'm going to go to this door and open it up.
That door?
Yep.
All right, so you take a breath. Not sure what's going to be on the other side.
Mm-mm.
Opening the door, you find a stone cell, essentially a chamber. There is a unlit fireplace on the far wall, and there is a moth-eaten, rotted bed in the corner.
But nothing like fun.
Nothing.
For lack of a better term. Okay.
Yeah, there's no ghosts, there's no wraiths, there's no caterpillars.
Drawers?
What?
Drawers to open?
Not that you see them.
Hey. Okay.
Drawers as in underpants?
Nope, none of those either.
So that was 1, 2, action to open, 3, 4. I'm going to go start working towards that door. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Suffolk 13.
So we had the hallway that went like that.
Summon my echo to my side as a bonus action. Oh, actually 15 feet in front of me as a bonus action. I move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just more doors. I feel like we're going in circles.
Open.
Oh. Do I see any glow or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
That's probably the one we went in already.
Wenry, you are gathering up more silk.
Yes.
Do you want to continue to gather silk?
How much do I have?
Right now you have a quarter bolt. If you wait another couple rounds, you will have a full bolt of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Okay. The spirits are basically off the table at this point. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and drop combat because they walked through walls. They forgot they could do that. And they are super long gone as they continue to dash essentially through the solid stone bedrock around the castle. Cool. And the Wraith is not pursuing. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to just peek into this room stealthily.
Yeah, it's totally the kitchen that you came through.
Oh, complete circle.
See, I told you it's a square, like square.
Okay. I'm gonna go and join everybody.
Did you not know that?
I didn't catch that at first. No.
13 doesn't have the highest intelligence number.
My intelligence is 0. Plus is 11. Is that another gumdrop?
It is, but you see Wenry, and there's all these ghostly caterpillars in this room hanging from the ceiling, and they're spinning silk, and it's kind of being fed through this giant ghost machine that's feeding the silk off into the gumdrop, and it's coming out the other side, and Wenry is just winding up a spool of it.
Wenry, that's weird.
No, it's not.
The way through.
I'll leave. Oh, hey.
I'm just wandering around the hallways right now.
We haven't found
It's fine. I
the
feel
entrance.
I feel like it's going to be one of these ones on this north wall up here.
Okay. Well,
I don't know why I feel like that, because this is just a bedroom. But
I'll quietly open this one.
Okay. Wenry, at this point, you've gathered a full bolt of the cloth, and at that point, the caterpillars fade away.
Okay. I take it. It's mine now.
All right. 13, you open the door. Boo! There's a ghost.
no, right away.
I rolled an 18 for stealth.
So, you're trying to open it sneakily? It does not notice you then.
Okay. I sneakily close it, and I say, don't go in there.
Okay, so that was what, the fourth door in?
Yeah.
There's 5 on this hallway and then 1 on there.
I'll have my
4
echo
is big.
stand
I
up
put
a bit.
I'm drawing it out so I could draw on it. Big X on that. So you know what I could do? I could do it in the game. Here we go. I'll make it red.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Where's this? There we go. Don't go here.
As you are kind of trying to strategize and figure out where you are and what to do and where those stairs might be, we're going to go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
So we will be back in 10 minutes with more tea and more ghosts and possibly ghost caterpillars. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to jump right back into the action here as they explore the underground necropolis in the castle ruins of Gossamer. But first, Dempsey, would you like to share about the thing that we just put up on Twitter?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. If you follow us on Twitter, which you should be, if not, our tag is @ScryerVision. We are doing a giveaway to give away a limited edition cover of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which comes out this November. So we're trying to get 250 followers by the release date. If not, we'll still do it, but that's our goal. So to enter, you gotta like the post, follow us, and then tag a friend in the post as well. And if you really want to enter to win, you can get another entry by sending an email to scryervision@gmail.com and sending some fan mail to one of the players here. as our characters.
Character fan mail.
Yeah, in character fan mail. So if you want to send it to me, you send it to Wenry. If you want to send it to Melissa, Wendela, 13, to Dev, and so on and so forth.
And we'd like it from their D&D characters.
Yes.
So,
So if you have a favorite D&D character that you want to sort of talk to our characters with, feel free to do so. And I think it'd be fun, and it gives you another entry to win.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The tweet is linked in the Twitch chat, so.
oh, marvelous.
So go give us a follow, like, retweet, and tag somebody in the post. It'd be great.
Thank you very much, Dempsey. All right, so getting back into the adventure. You've been kind of opening doors, cautiously moving through. You're all up on the north side here, though Wenry is still in the Silk Room. But Wenry, the ghostly caterpillars fade away, the machine fades away, and you're once again left with just that glowing giant gumdrop.
Not my gumdrop buttons!
Wenry's gonna leave that gumdrop alone, and he'll just step out through the north door.
Okay.
Let me
I should
out.
open that for you.
Let me out.
I'm getting to it. Collecting too much. There we go.
Desarius,
What?
did you look in this door?
No, you told me to wait.
I'm done waiting. Why everyone's running around? You want to look in?
Okay. I will stealthily, sneakily try and open the door and peek in. So an 8 on my stealth roll. Wait, 2d4. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to come up to you, and I'm going to say, shh, and guidance.
Try that again.
You just shut him.
No,
My
it's
brain just shuts Dicerius.
Is that a +1 or a +2?
that's a
guidance.
D4.
Oh, plus a d4. All right, so 13 plus 1, 14.
14. Super
Pretty good. The door swings open, revealing a chamber. You see instantly it's got a lot of those rotted beds, a couple of tables, and of course there's a ghost, a wraith, and one of those gumdrops. With your sneakiness, they did not see you open the door.
I close the door.
Okay.
I would
I
like
tell
to
Moto what I saw.
Okay.
I would like to sneakily open this door that I'm at.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth test.
Oh, that's an 11.
An 11. Okay. Well, shall we see if that's good enough to avoid? Yes, in fact, it does creak and groan. But the room appears to be empty.
Oh, I walk in.
Anything in there?
There's a
Fire,
bed.
broken
Nap.
bed.
Nothing fun?
Let me... Do you want to help me investigate?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do investigation at advantage.
Okay.
17!
So you're looking around the room. The bed, you kind of like lift it up, and moths fly out at you.
Gross.
Looking over the fireplace, there's a loose brick.
I pull the brick out.
There's a little compartment behind it.
I reach into the compartment.
You find a leather vessel that is kind of book-shaped.
I pull it out.
Okay.
And it's book-shaped, so I hand it to Wendell.
I immediately kind of hold it out a little bit and start flipping through.
Okay, so you unwrap the bundle. There is a leather-bound journal beneath, and it is pretty worn and old. Do you open it up?
Yes.
Okay, as you open it, it starts to actually break the cover, and you're pretty sure that paging through this could destroy it.
Can I take a minute and mending on the binding?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're
I'll
kind of
guard the
mending
door.
it as you turn a page, mend, turn a page, mend. And you're reading through this. It's in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
Yep.
Read Elvish, okay.
Helmet.
It's a journal.
Even if I didn't.
Yeah, it's a journal. Oh yeah, you got the helm. That's right.
I have the helm, but even if I didn't, I read Elvish. I mean, I was at the academy for years.
I can read Elvish too. By the way.
13 looking over your
I can
shoulder.
speak Elvish, kinda.
You've learned some swear words?
Well, I mean, like, my background gives me 2 languages, but I'm illiterate, so.
No. So, Wendela, the journal is that of somebody from the castle's kind of court. It appears to be either, not sure if this word is supposed to be treasurer, secretary, advisor to the king. What you're able to piece together from the entries here is that the king declared independence and was fighting a war against the old king of the island who lives on the other side of it. And it was going pretty well. And then things kind of took a turn. King Hathrir, as he was known, was wounded in battle and returned to kind of lick his wounds. They had to make peace. And his domain was much less expansive than they originally had hoped it would be. Do you want to continue reading?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, what else is happening? Other characters want to do stuff?
Yeah, I want to open the door that I'm sitting in front of.
All right. Taking the time, make sure that, yeah, it doesn't have any traps.
Mm-hmm.
Open into a bedchamber.
Okay, I want to investigate
Okay.
said chamber. Investigation roll is right here. 17.
17? Okay. 17, you don't find any hidden compartments in the fireplace, but you do find a small chest hidden underneath the bed.
Okay, I open it.
Yeah, not locked or anything. Opening it, there's no trap on it. You find a bundle of letters.
Mm-hmm.
Some dried flowers that are pretty much dust at this point. And then a small coin pouch containing 4 pieces of platinum.
Ooh. I take those for sure. What language are the letters written in?
Common and Orcish.
Okay. I want to read as much as I can in common.
Okay. They're love letters between whoever was in this room before and somebody, you think it's a pirate.
Okay. Cool. Henry pockets them. And he's gonna...
Good reading for later.
Yeah. Pirate love letters.
Yes.
Is that it?
What?
Should we look at this room?
Yeah, let's look at this room.
While everyone else is... You want me to open it, or are you going to be good?
I'm going to open it
All right.
sneakily.
Give me a stealth test.
7.
Yeah.
How long does Heller's guidance last?
1 roll.
7.
Floating on the other side of the chamber turns and points at you, soundlessly screeching.
I close the door. And I back away. There's ghost in there and it saw me.
I aim at the door.
Okay. It does not appear to be coming out.
Good.
When he opened the door, did I see anything in the room?
A bed. There was a bed in there.
As you were getting a quick glance in there, tell you what, go ahead and give me a perception test, just to see how much you glean.
Nope. That's
And
in
that
that
one?
one. Yeah, so no. Okay.
Was there a giant barbarian standing in the doorway?
Yeah,
You couldn't
pretty
probably
much.
see a whole lot?
Yep.
Wendela, you're continuing to read. They found fortune when they made a deal with some sort of fey entity. The person who this room belongs to didn't really know the details of it, but it's what brought the silkworms into the castle, and their production of the silk was what put Gossamer on the map and allowed them to kind of rebrand themselves as a trade port. The city flourished.
Cool.
Does this journal tell us anything about how to get out of these dungeons? I asked Gwendola.
Oh! Ah!
Gwendola, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. I'm good at those, it's fine. 22.
22? All right, you have the presence of mind to quickly close the book and rewrap it, and you don't just like toss it up in the air when you're startled by this thing walking through the wall, looming over you. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
15.
Who bothered a ghost?
I did. It was me. I did it.
It's in the middle of a book. Don't appreciate.
You're always in the middle of a book.
All right, is that everybody?
That's how you learn things. Yes.
I learned by doing.
Moto, with a 20, you're top of the order. I don't know if you can see it from that position, can you?
No, but so Moto's gonna go into here.
Okay, so you reopen that door?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. So I'm at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There are a number of chairs scattered around the room. There's a large statue in the room.
Gumdrop.
Do I see?
Here's a door, too.
Alright, so I don't see a gumdrop, so 25, 30.
There's a fireplace on the far side of the room.
But no gumdrop?
You're not seeing one.
Alright. I yell back,
No gumdrop in here. A statue, door, and fireplace.
and that's all
Okay.
I do.
Dicerius.
Statue? He comes in and he looks at the statue.
The statue is of a human in black plate armor with a sword raised above his head and a shield at his side. You see emblazoned on the shield odd heraldry that you have no idea what it means. So,
Is it entirely made of stone, or are the
it's
weapons
some sort of black granite.
even the sword and the shield and everything? It's like one solid piece. It doesn't
One
look like
solid
it's separate. And any markings of any kind on it?
Yeah, there's a name on the pedestal.
There's markings of some kind on it. Okay. Moto, what does this say?
I'll let you know in a second when my turn comes around.
That's my turn.
Subject 13.
I'm gonna move up one, and then I'm going to attack with my echo twice.
Okay.
The first one doesn't hit. It's a natural 1.
Okay, it's gonna attack your echo as a reaction.
All right.
Also a natural 1.
Second attack, 23, 410 slashing.
That'll hit. Okay. So you wounded it, but not much.
I'm done.
The spirit is going to attack Wendola.
I don't like it.
As my sentinel reaction, I'm gonna make a reaction attack.
Okay.
That'll be 18 for 15 slashing.
That's better. Still there's a bit more damage. But doesn't bring it down. Wendola,
Yes.
does a 10 hit you?
No
Ah, well then. So it
way.
swipes forward at you as you kind of scramble back on the floor. Wendola,
Oh, now it's my turn. Cool. I literally have no spells now. So. And I know that Toll the Dead did nothing before. So, going to whack it with my mace.
Okay.
Gonna learn it some book knowledge. Maybe. That's a 12 to hit.
That hits.
For 5 whole damage.
Okay. Your mace comes back with ectoplasmic goop all over it.
Gross. Gross. Also, I may take a napkin and keep some of it in my bag.
All right. Anything else from Idola?
Nope, that is all I'm going to do.
Winry.
Okay. So Winry is actually going to go in here.
All
Hi,
right.
Henry.
Hi guys. And I want to open this door.
No! As a reactionary from Moto.
No!
You being sneaky about it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Roll stealth with disadvantage as Moto just screamed no at you.
Oh, thanks, Moto. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's in character.
11.
11?
That 24 though.
There are 2 spirits on the other side of the door, but they're both focused on the opposite wall.
Okay, cool. Winry will close the door ever so quietly,
Okay.
and he'll turn to the
They
other
have
two and just
terrible passive perception.
he'll turn his he'll turn around and put his finger up to his lips at the other two and go shh.
Okay. Otherwise, quick glance into that room appeared to be some sort of bed chamber.
Okay, all right. That's my turn.
All right. Moto.
So Moto,
We are spreading out, opening too many doors. We need to go one by one.
and goes back to help see what he can do over here. Back in
You
Winter.
didn't tell me what this does, you jerk.
I will come back, search the room.
Winry will help him whenever he has a chance.
So, Moto, you do see them fighting the spirit in this chamber.
So that's my double movement. So that's about all I can do is get to there and see that.
Okay.
So
Stay serious.
Turns to Henry. What does it say?
Can I read it from where I am?
Yeah, it says Hathrir the Bold.
Hathrir the Bold.
search the room.
Wonder who he was. Maybe it's actually him and he was turned to stone. I'm gonna use my arcane insight to see if this statue is magical.
Okay.
That's what happened, but okay.
17.
17. Okay. No, it is not magical.
Okay. But we didn't know. That's my turn.
Good point. Could have been a basilisk. All right. 13
Double longsword. Number 1, 16
hits.
for 12 slashing.
Okay.
Number 2, 15
Lit.
for 16 slashing.
All right. You're picking away at this thing.
Make it matter at you, please.
It does turn to 13 at this point.
Okay, that's my turn.
13 to hit 13.
13 misses. I block with my shield.
Okay. Blocked with the shield. Wendola.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit again with my mace. Just one roll. There we go. Ooh, that's max damage. 16 for 9 damage.
All right. Again, just covered in ectoplasm as your mace withdraws. It's going to take a while to get that out.
Well, yeah, especially because it's like
Yep.
pages.
At these little... anything else from Wendola?
No. No.
Henry.
Okay. I want to search the room.
Okay.
What is this over here?
Fireplace.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I want to like, I don't know, do like a. I don't know. I just want to search it for
Investigation.
secret doors.
Secret doors. Okay.
15 investigation.
You make a quick circuit around the room. Sorry?
Sorry, I didn't say anything.
Okay. You make a quick circuit around the room, and unfortunately, no secret doors.
Okay. Cool. Then, honestly, I don't think there's anything else in here. We might have to move on. That's it. That's all I can do, so.
We move on to Moto.
Moto's gonna take a shot.
So during the break, we did a little bit of research, or rather, I should say that Melissa did a little bit of research. Thank you, Melissa. I was actually ruling incorrectly that you do not get disadvantage firing into the melee. So
I thought you homebrewed that, so that's why I didn't say anything.
no,
I thought that was like a homebrew rule.
I was pulling that over, I think, from 3rd edition. So
Well, it's confusing because you do get disadvantage if you have an enemy in melee with you and you're shooting a ranged shot against someone outside.
Because they can be like, boop, and like push your bow out of the way. I don't know.
they might get some cover from the people that are surrounding them, but it doesn't give you disadvantage on the shot. So, what's your roll there, Moto?
24.
That'll hit.
14 points of damage.
Jeez,
Nice.
that's a lot.
Make it dead. Make it dead.
It's not enough to make it dead,
Well,
but
my-
it's very close.
Second shot, because I get 2 shots, 16
Also hits.
is going to be 12 points of damage,
That'll do it.
and I step away from the door. That's my move.
Okay. Yeah, it's starting
crap.
to like twitch and contort its body and soundlessly howl. Dicerius, you know nothing of this.
He must have been a great warrior, because they only make statues of great people, and he's going to inspect the statue closely to see if there's any kind of, like, does it move? Is there something behind it? Or is there any hidden compartments within the statue or its base?
Okay.
5.
Nope. Nope. You are thoroughly convinced after a exhaustive search of the statue that there is no hidden compartments, nor does it move.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
7:13.
I would love to get out of there, but my turn is after the Dread Spirit.
Gonna move 30 feet.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to say we should check the door that was covered in rubble and see if that has anything behind it. Tomoto.
Okay. Dread Spirit explodes.
Yeah, that's
Oh no. I should have picked you up.
Wendela, I'll need a wisdom save from you as you are showered in blue ectoplasm.
the 15.
I think that's good enough. Let's see here. Yes, that's still good enough. You feel this momentary surge of anger pass through you, and then you're able to just kind of shake it off, and the ectoplasm starts to evaporate off of you.
What is up with things wanting to make me angry? Okie dokie.
All right, you're out of combat.
We're out of combat.
Henry, do we want to go through this door?
Maybe. I saw a ghost in there.
Where did this one look like it just evaporated and went away, or did it look like it zoomed out?
It looked like it just evaporated and went away.
Like different than the ones that went into the gumdrops?
Yes.
Okay.
We should regroup. We are
Yeah.
getting too spread out. I think maybe this door might be something down here too.
Oh no, this door is shut. Oh, there.
Want to open this door?
This one.
I want to go check out the rubble that we saw earlier.
So, sorry, which one are we doing here?
The one that I'm next to.
You want to open this door? Okay.
Yeah. Wendell, will you guidance me while I do this stealthily?
Yes, and I'll do guidance.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
34. Roll me 13.
13.
That's rather appropriate. So there appears to have been a fight here. There's a large fireplace. And then a bunch of tables kind of scattered all over. There's a couple of gumdrops. And 2 ghosts and 1 wraith that you can see.
I don't see any, like, entrances or anything.
Nope.
Stairs.
Not from where you are. They haven't spotted you.
I shut the door quietly.
Okay.
It just seemed like a fight broke out down there. And then this is where we started. With the well. And then this is where the rubble door was.
So it is collapsed in such a way that a quick examination by your engineering friend reveals that this would take a while to clear.
Mm-hmm.
Probably at least 6 hours.
What was down here again?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Another rubble, dead end.
Oh, more rubble. Can we clear this?
That would take longer.
Ah. Are we trapped down here, or we have not found the right door?
Haven't opened the right door.
I'll open this door while you guys open that door.
No, one at a time as I shush you.
Shush me, okay.
You being stealthy again?
Yep. 15.
15? This one has a single round table and a fireplace and is otherwise empty.
Single round table and fireplace, but otherwise empty. Investigate or pass?
Investigate the fireplace.
I'll walk in.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll. Wendell, do you want to continue to read your book?
I rolled a
Yes.
4.
I'll be reading it, and as I'm walking down the hall, I'll be like shh, 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 guidancing everyone as I go.
So, Wendell, as you're reading, 13 checks that fireplace out. Turns out that the flue hadn't been cleared for quite some time, and you are now covered in soot. 13.
Does Desarius think I'm a wraith?
Oh no!
I wanna open this door.
13, are you a doppelganger?
Well, we'll get to that in a second. However, Wendell, your
That's my echo. That's my
reading
doppelganger.
of the journal while walking and while shushing people, a little slower than if you were just sitting down looking at it regularly.
Yeah.
But the journal goes on to reveal that there was about a year after they got the worms, or the caterpillars, they experienced a blight that started to kill off the worms, and it was very obvious that there was no way to save them. They were all going to die, and Gossamer would likely fall into ruin again. And then a strange yellow-eyed elf arrived in the throne room and offered the king a deal. And that's as far as you're going to get right now. So which door are we opening?
The one to the south.
And are you doing it carefully?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Guidance.
Stealth test?
14 plus 4, 18.
Nice.
This is a large banquet hall. Immediately you can spot several ghostly forms hovering over tables. You can see at least one gumdrop.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta come up with a better name for those.
When
Ecto Cauldron.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna use that.
Wenry is going to I really want to look at this room like so bad, but there's things in it. We've already fought so many. I am going to send Bastion in.
Okay. So Bastion clumps in, drawing the attention of the spirit.
Yeah, but Winry has like the door like cracked now, so he's like crouching and he's like down low, so that they can only really see Bastion, I hope.
Okay.
Holy cow.
They are going to go ahead and attack Bastion then.
I don't have my thing anymore.
Is the door open?
No, he closed the door, kind of just cracked. So there are a number of spirits swarming towards Bastion right now. How many spirits does Bastion see?
Enough.
Yep.
All of them.
Does he want to? Do you want to take any defensive maneuvers here?
I don't think I can take a dodge action.
Actually, is he immune to necrotic damage?
No, he's immune to poison.
Oh, it's necrotic. So they'll have disadvantage on their strikes here as the first three roll up to him. 14?
No.
21?
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes 23 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Well, he's gone, but that's fine.
Bastion falls.
While they're all like distracted by him, I want to sneak in behind them.
Okay. These three are definitely distracted.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
Well, you're about to. Here for you.
Yeah, I want to sneak in.
Okay.
What is he doing?
I don't know. This seems like a terrible fucking choice.
Oh my gosh. I want to make my echo appear 15 feet ahead of me, or in the space, and then wave its arms dramatically to distract them.
You distract the spirits as Wenry sneaks by,
That's funny.
but they destroy your echo really quick.
Well, do I get an attack first? I want to attack at least one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to attack this one.
All right.
That will be a 21 for 12 damage.
Okay.
And then 18 for another 12 damage.
Okay. So you give it a couple good swipes, but they close in around your echo and swarm, and he's gone.
I just want to make another one appear.
Yeah, you're
I
able
can do
to
it ad
distract them.
infinitum.
You haven't closed the door yet, have you?
It's cracked. I'm looking in, like, just cracked.
All right. So what is Wenry trying to do here?
He's now seen this door, so he's going for that door.
Okay.
I'm like crying. I'm gonna.
Wenry, you notice that there's something floating over the table next to you, and one of the spirits is going to make a swipe at you. The
Okay.
only one that wasn't distracted.
Okay.
7.
And they're just gonna keep destroying it, and I'm just gonna keep on making it reappear in different areas.
Okay.
No. So I want to test something. I want to test something. So Wenry is going to take his bolt of silk.
Okay.
And he's going to take a length of it, and he is going to try I think this is a grapple check, but he's going to try and grapple this spirit and tie it with the ghostly silk.
Okay. Yeah. Make an athletics roll.
Athletics. Oh, that's not bad. 13.
Yeah. No, you wrap it around really quick, and actually, you can trap the ghost.
Okay. He ties it and then cuts it with a bit of the like a barb from his barb wire.
It doesn't cut.
Oh, great.
You have a pet now.
It's struggling, trying to find a way out of this improvised sack that you've made.
You're Michonne, but with ghosts.
I'm gonna drag it with me to the door.
So you have instead of a ghost in a shell, it's a ghost in a bag.
And I want to open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you come face to face with Moto.
Moto shuts the door quietly.
It looks like there's another door right here. Did Wenry see that?
Huh?
He did not.
I did not see that one.
Oh.
13,
I don't see it.
You managed to kill one of the spirits. It gets sucked into the gumdrop, and then all the other ones enlarge.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna shut the door and make my echo. I'm gonna leave my echo there until it gets destroyed, but I'm gonna shut the door.
Oh yeah, it gets destroyed instantly as the spirit enlarges over it.
Wendella,
Wenry like drags the spirit out of the room with him.
Wendella, we need to run. I quietly shut the door.
You see me in this room? No, I'm ready to bolt. Where are we going? This way? Oh no! Everything is dark!
Oh no.
I
We
don't
should
like it.
keep going south.
Go south?
Oops. Oh no, how do I get rid of that?
I wanna try this door.
Okay.
Brian's like, these people are idiots.
Only because you can't see anything. This is where everybody wants to be right now?
Wendella?
Stop peeking ahead.
I ran down I don't know where everyone is, so I ran down the other hallway. That was not the right way.
Wendella, follow my voice. Will you give me guidance, please?
Yes.
Oh, I don't need it. I got a
Does
21.
anybody comment on Wenry's like ghost bud?
I think we're used to it by now.
That's
Wenry, you got a friend. What happened to Bastion? Bastion turned to a ghost.
He didn't. Bastion's dead.
That was a 23 to open this door quietly.
I'll make another one. It's fine.
It's pretty good.
Stairs!
There are stairs leading up. However, you can also see halfway into the room there's a slightly more imposing looking wraith.
Great.
Can I use my stealth to sneak in quietly?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna sneak in. And I'm gonna summon my echo. I'm gonna get around the stairs. And then 5, 10, 15. And then I'm gonna have my echo move 5, 10, 15, 20. Here it. Yeah, so now it is still 30 feet.
Okay. You are distracting them.
Yep, I'm gonna distract them. Guys, through here. We need to get up these stairs.
They move very quickly.
Ooh.
And let's see.
A 19 will hit.
Okay, he's gone.
And then I'm gonna
drift back.
Dash up the stairs.
Okay. So I have to make a quick adjustment because you no longer have Bastion.
Guys, I found it.
And you're coming up on this side.
Rest in peace, Bastion 52. Wasn't even able to recover his parts.
So is everybody going up?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So if everybody's following 13 up the stairs, we'll go ahead and move the player markers.
A new map.
I am also bringing the ghost with me.
Yep, I figured. So you find yourself in a grand hall. There's a large, imposing set of doors to the south, probably 15 feet tall, and even larger, more imposing set of doors to the north, probably 25 feet tall. There's the two sets of staircases that probably lead back down into that other chamber. And there's a couple of smaller, maybe 10-foot tall doors flanking the chamber.
Guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to survive this. We seem to be pretty safe in this area, though. So,
Short
Boom,
rest?
No, we're not wasting any more time. We need to go.
well, I was going to see if Wendell found out anything from this book that we found.
So
Did I find anything else?
aside from the information that you've uncovered and haven't shared with anybody, you got a little further as you were making your way around until you got to the stairs. The king made a deal with this elf, and the elf made the king a crown to seal the pact that they made. The elf, whose name is not recorded anywhere, created these strange dome-like objects that would capture the spirits of the caterpillars as they died and allow them to continue working in death. And the king saw other applications for such arcane technology.
Do you share that with us?
Oh yeah, I share. As I finish up, I'll share everything.
Hold up, elf?
So, guessing King, what was the name? Hathrir is the tyrant king who's
That was
given
the
a gift by
statue that
a
you
greater
saw.
tyrant. That's the notes I have from last week. King tyrant given gift by greater tyrant. That's my only notes from last week.
So,
And what if the vagabond is the elf?
yeah, the vagrant. That's what I was thinking. Like
Vagrant,
elves. Eladrin are essentially elves. It is very elf-like.
That's not Dysarius saying that. That's just me.
Yeah.
And the domes are probably those gumdrop things.
Well, I hate to admit this, but Wenry's right. We don't have much time. We can't risk anything else. We're running low on resources, but we have one last...
So a short rest for me would give me back the ability to channel divinity. Just as a heads up.
Short rest would be good too.
How long is a short rest?
An hour.
I will defer to the group on this one. So we have 2 for a short rest.
I can go either way.
Dysarius, you haven't used your shift yet. Wenry, what do you think?
I think we should keep moving.
Okay.
We can move.
Where to?
I think we should go through these grand doors. I have my
Okay.
echo next to me.
So there's no way one person alone can open them.
I'll help.
All right. And there's also I see you, Dumpsy. Bastion is outside the boundaries of the castle right now because he got removed. They didn't want to delete the token. So he's moving around the perimeter looking for gaps in the wall.
Maybe I am.
Lives.
Put us into this boss fight, Ryan.
Pull it open.
All right. So let me get to the right level.
Do we pull or push?
Oh, yeah.
It appears to be push.
Oh, I pushed it open. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, this is the boss room.
The chamber opens. The doors do not move silently. And you look in on the glowing forms of a couple of wraiths off to the side. You can see small dots, pinpricks of light from little gumdrops throughout the room. And in the center chamber, you're just able to make out the menacing, gigantic red eyes of the Wraith King.
Dum, dum, dum.
Now, at this point, we are at our 3-hour mark, and this fight will likely take longer.
3 hours.
There could be a diplomatic option.
Could there be?
Totally.
Well, good luck with that. But I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight, and we'll come back next week to finish this and see what happens. All right. Well, everybody, we want to thank you very much for tuning in and exploring the ruin with us tonight and running from so many ghosts.
There's like Scooby-Doo going on.
We will pick this up next week. I believe we had a couple of people who wanted to make announcements. Dev, did you have one?
Yeah. So I always plug my my publisher account on DriveThruRPG, where I make awesome D&D supplements that you can add to your worlds. So you can look me up at DriveThruRPG. It is Lore Masters Archives of Wonders, and I've created some pretty cool stuff, like a bard class called the College of Jest, so you can be a jester and make people laugh. Like, who doesn't want to make people laugh? And then
Stand-up comedian.
soon I will have a sorcerer subclass called the Cursed Bloodline, where essentially your magic comes from a curse set upon you that causes your life force to burn out quicker than most. So you'll probably die by the age of 30, but at least you have powers, right? And then I have a race that's coming out soon that is based on Anubis, because I personally want to play something like that. So I created it, which is pretty much why I make everything, is because I'm like, oh, that's cool, I want to play it. And then I make it.
Okay.
And then I sell it.
Very cool. Yeah, check it out. And also follow, it was Arcane Wonders, correct?
Archives of Wonder.
Archives
the Twitter
Wonder.
is Archives O Wonder, because it was of Wonders was too long.
Oh, okay.
No, it was too long.
Yeah, definitely follow it on Twitter too. I've done that and a lot of fun stuff. So, all right, cool. Anybody else had any announcements they wanted to throw out there?
Yeah, just make sure that you're following the Scrivish Twitter. Follow all of us on Twitter if we have it on the socials.
Get into the giveaway.
Yeah, get into the giveaway. That Tasha's Cauldron of Everything is coming out November 17th, hopefully. And I'm very, very excited. So if you want a copy of the limited edition cover, please follow us, like that post, follow us, and tag a friend in the post. So they can get a chance too.
All right, awesome. Well, again, thank you very much for joining us on this grand adventure this evening. We hope you had fun. I know that I did. And we will see you next week at the same time and at the Ruins of Gossamer. Thank you, everybody.
I'm terrified of what's about to happen.
We're all gonna die.
Plans. I have plans.
nothing.